You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are that of imagination. That's the signpost up ahead. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Radio station WNYG. We will continue to stay on the air for traffic advisories and other essential news, including weather updates.
That's the spirit.
First, a bulletin from the Office of Civil Defense. Traffic is slow moving north and east out of New York City. The Garden State Parkway, the Merritt Parkway, and the New York State Thruway are reportedly bumper to bumper. Motorists are advised to remain off the highways until further notice. It is now 11:55 Eastern Standard Time. The temperature is 104 degrees. Humidity 91%, barometer steady. Forecast for tomorrow.
I got your forecast. More of the same. Oh, hey, Miss Bronson.
I hope you don't mind, Norma.
Not in the least. Come on in.
I can't stay.
Of course you can.
I always like it in your apartment. It's so much cooler.
All I have is an old air conditioner and one little fan.
That's more than I can say.
Well, they don't do much, believe me. Go ahead and leave the door open. We need the circulation.
You're painting another picture.
Just something to pass the time.
Oh, no, you're a real artist. I love the colors. Have you sold any lately?
Nobody needs art these days, Miss Bronson. Not with all that's happening. Would you like a drink of water?
I couldn't.
There's a bottle in the fridge.
But you need that for yourself.
Nonsense.
The repairman's trying to fix my refrigerator.
You found a repairman? How'd you do that?
It wasn't easy. Betty Ayers has a friend in the appliance business. She gave me his home number. It took him hours to get here.
Well, at least he made it. It shouldn't take long to fix.
If he can do anything with my old machine. I've heard there's a run on spare parts.
I can understand why.
In any event, I don't want to get in his way.
Then you wait here with me.
You sure you don't mind?
I'll get the glasses and we'll both have some water.
Ice water?
Well, almost. At least it's cool. You must be parched.
You're very kind.
Don't be silly.
Thank you, Norma. I haven't had anything cold to drink all morning. Who's there?
Well, hey, Susie.
I'm thirsty.
Are you, sweetie?
Yes.
Then come on in.
Why, that's the first word I've heard the child say in ages. She just stands and watches. I think she's not right.
Who is these days? Come here, Susie. Don't be afraid. Would you like some too? Sure you would.
Susie? Don't take the lady's water.
Oh, it's all right, Miss Schuster. I've got plenty.
Nobody has plenty. Mrs. Bronson, is that you in there? We're leaving now.
Did you get gas?
Yeah, I got 12 gallons. I figured it'd at least take us to Buffalo.
You're carrying everything with you?
Yeah, just what we can fit in these suitcases.
Where are you going?
We're trying to get to Toronto. My husband has a cousin there.
I'm not sure that's wise. The highways are still packed, bumper to bumper, the radio says. Even with the gas shortage and everything.
I know that, but we gotta try anyway. Look, we wanted to say goodbye. We've enjoyed living here, Mrs. Bronson. You've been real kind. Let's go, honey. Susie?
Finish your water. There.
Bye now, Susie.
Bye.
You be good. And have a safe trip.
Good luck.
And now we are two.
They were the last?
The last. The building's empty. Except for you and me.
What happens now?
I don't know. I heard on the radio that they'll only turn the water on for an hour a day starting tomorrow. They said they'd announce what time. Aren't you going to leave?
No, of course not.
You'll stay here and paint your pictures no matter what, won't you?
For a while, I suppose. I'm not sure what I'll do later.
Like this new one, with all the colors. What is it?
Can't you tell?
Well, it does look like...
It's the sun, Miss Bronson, the sun.
Oh, my dear. Why do you keep painting that?
I can't help it. But I keep getting this crazy thought, Miss Bronson. This crazy thought that I'll wake up and none of this will have happened. I'll wake up in a cool bed and it'll be night outside.
Wouldn't that be lovely?
And there'll be a wind.
Yes.
And branches rustling. Shadows on the sidewalk. A moon.
Oh, Norma.
Traffic noises outside instead of all this nothing. Automobiles, garbage cans, milk bottles, voices, anything. Isn't it odd? Isn't it odd the things we take for granted while we had them?
There was a scientist on the radio this morning. He said that it would get a lot hotter. More each day now that we're moving so close to the sun. And that's why we're...
The word that Mrs. Bronson is unable to put into the hot, still, sodden air is doomed, because all the people you've met have been handed a death sentence. 1 month ago, the Earth suddenly, inexplicably, almost capriciously changed its elliptical orbit, and in doing so began to follow a path which gradually, moment by moment, day by day, took it closer to the sun. It is 12 o'clock, but the 12 is midnight. There is no more darkness, no more night. And all the little luxuries like air conditioning, refrigerators, the insignificant devices we use to stir the air are now no longer luxuries. They happen to be pitiful and panicky keys to survival. The time is any time. The place is New York City. And this is the eve of the end. Outside, a city has emptied itself of its inhabitants. They have trekked north toward Canada in a hopeless race against a sun which has already begun to overtake them. This is a world of heat, a brilliant white orb that draws closer with every tick of the clock. It is high noon, the hottest day in history, and you're about to spend it in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Midnight Sun, starring Kim Fields, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Would you care for another drink of water, Miss Bronson?
I've taken more than my share. Forgive me, Norma.
Aw, after all you've done for me, don't you talk that way.
Oh, there's the repairman.
Hey, you looking for Miss Bronson? She's in here.
She's running again, ma'am.
Oh, I'm so glad.
I tell you, I wouldn't sign no guarantee as to how long she'll run, but she shouldn't give you any trouble for a while.
Oh, that's such a relief. You don't know.
Yeah, I do. I've been to 4 buildings already today. People treat me like I'm a lifesaver or something.
You are.
Hey, I'm only doing my job. I don't like to ask, but was you going to pay for this in cash?
I have a charge card.
Well, the boss says I should start collecting in cash. On account of the banks shutting down and everything.
What? Is that true? I didn't hear anything on the newscast. I know they cut back their hours.
Yes, ma'am. Most branches don't open at all anymore. And cash machines? Forget it. The gangs are hauling those away right and left. It's a cash business nowadays. So, we've been working around the clock.
Have you?
Refrigerator's breaking down every minute and a half. Everybody and his brother trying to make ice. Then, with the current being shut off every couple hours, that's tough on the machines. You know, the compressors. You can't get decent copper tubing to save your life. Look, Miss Bronson, about the bill.
How much is it?
I gotta charge you $100.
For 15 minutes work?
For 15 minutes work. Most outfits are charging double that. Triple even. It's been that way for a month. Ever since the thing happened.
I don't have any money left, but...
What are you doing?
This ring is gold.
Don't, Miss Bronson.
It's worth a lot more than $100.
It's priceless. Put it away.
Go ahead, charge it. I ain't taking a lady's wedding ring. Goodbye, Miss Bronson. Good luck to the both of yous.
Thank you.
I'm in no hurry to get back out there, let me tell you. Look at that sky. I don't think I ever saw a white sky before.
Is that what it is now? White?
I'm gonna try to get my family out tonight. Drive north, Canada if we can make it. They say it's cooler there. Not that it makes that much difference, just kind of prolonging it. Everybody rushing to fix their refrigerators and air conditioners. It's like somebody drowning in the ocean and trying to get hold of, I don't know, a piece of seaweed.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what else to do, so I called you.
It's nuts. Just prolonging it, that's all. Lordy, it's hot.
How do you paint a white sky, Norma?
You can't. Not really. Just layer on a lot of paint with a palette knife, swirl it around, mix with some yellow and magnesium, maybe cobalt blue highlights. I'm running out of all of them. I think I got one tube left of each.
Then what will you do?
Paint the things I used to paint, I suppose. I'd much rather do that anyway. If I can remember.
That kind of white you're talking about. It's a color that's not supposed to be. That's what I think. It's not the same as you see in flowers, in things that are alive.
I know. It's actually no color. The complete absence, at least on the canvas. With light, it's different. Then it's all the colors of the rainbow, but as if they're on fire. So bright you can't tell them apart. Like outside.
Don't open the curtain. I'd just as soon not know.
I just want to see what it's like now. Before I go out.
Oh, no. Please don't.
Just to the store. Yeah, I have to. Before things get any worse.
What are they saying on the radio?
I'll check.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is WNYG. Please remain off the highways until further.
You hear that, Norm?
And now the weather forecast from the Director of Meteorology. The forecast for tomorrow is... The forecast for tomorrow...
Sounds like he's losing it too.
Well, just what did you think? Hot.
What is he talking about?
I don't care. Who are they kidding with this stuff? Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow you're going to be able to fry eggs on the sidewalk. Heat up soup in the ocean and get yourself the sunburn of your life just by standing still in the shade.
Turn it off.
Wait, I want to hear this.
What?
Stop it! You're going to cause people to panic.
What do you mean, don't panic? Who's left to panic? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm told that my departing from the script might panic you. But my name's not Orson Welles, and this isn't an invasion from Mars or some such.
That's it. I'm pulling the plug.
Don't you try it. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, but it's my contention that there aren't 12 of you left in the city who are listening to me anyway. So I'm starting a special contest right now. Anyone within the sound of my voice can tear off a box top. Oh, no. Make that the top of their thermometer. Mail it to me. I'll send them my own specially devised booklet on how to stay warm when the sun is out at midnight. Now, maybe I can find a couple of commercials with real pizzazz for you. How about a nice cold beer? Wouldn't that taste just great right now? Let me alone.
Fool, stop it.
Do you hear me? Let me alone.
Come on.
I said let go.
You see, honey, you're not the only person who's frightened.
What about you? How much longer can you go on?
As long as I can. There isn't much choice, is there?
So you can keep painting your pictures.
Oh, I don't know that I care about that now.
But you should. They're a record of how it was.
I suppose. But there's no assurance that anyone will be around to see them, is there?
Then why do you still paint?
Because I always have. It's the one thing I can do. Even if it doesn't matter to anyone else.
I don't know how you keep going. I really don't.
Neither do I, Miss Bronson. Neither do I.
Norma, is that you, honey?
Yes, Miss Bronson.
Why, just look at all those groceries. The store was open.
Whew, wide open. I think that's the first time in my life I was sorry I'd been born a woman. This was all I was strong enough to carry. There weren't any clerks, Miss Bronson. Just a handful of people taking all they could grab. At least we won't starve. And there are 3 cans of fruit juice in the bottom of the bag. We'll try one as soon as I turn the fan on.
Fruit juice? Oh, Norma, do you think we could open one now?
Of course we can open one now.
Where's your can opener?
In the other drawer. Go ahead while I put the food away.
May I?
I can do it for you.
No, let me. Oh, I'm terribly sorry. I'm acting like an animal, aren't I?
Like a frightened woman, that's all. You should have seen me in the store, Miss Bronson, running down the aisles. I mean running. This way and that way, knocking things over, grabbing and throwing away, and then grabbing again.
It was that bad.
And at that, I think I was the calmest person in the store. One woman just stood in the center of the room and cried. Cried like a baby. Kept pleading for someone to help her. Go ahead. It's grapefruit juice.
I can't just live off you, Norma. You'll need this yourself.
We're going to have to start living off each other, Miss Bronson. Here's looking at you.
Well then, here's looking at you too.
Oh no, the current's off again.
Every day it stays on for a shorter time. What if it shuts off and doesn't come back on again? It would be like an oven in here. As hot as it is now, as unbearable. It would be so much worse. Norma, it would be so much worse.
You mustn't think that way.
Norma.
Yeah.
Paint something different today.
All right.
Paint something like a pastoral scene with a waterfall and trees bending in the wind. Paint something cool. Not like this. Please, don't paint the sun anymore.
I'll try. I'm working on a new one for you. How about that waterfall?
Oh, Norma. I'm sorry. My dear child. I'm so sorry. It would be so much better if...
If what?
If I were to die. So much better for you.
Please don't ever say that again. We need each other now. We need each other desperately.
Hello? Anybody still up here?
Yes, officer. Can I help you?
Say, are you the only one in the building?
Just me and Miss Smith.
Well, have you had your radio on lately?
It's on all the time. Norma, honey, what station did we...
It doesn't make any difference. There are only 2 or 3 on the air now, and they figure by tomorrow, well, there won't be any. Point is, we've been trying to get a public announcement through to everyone left in the city.
What announcement?
There isn't going to be a police force tomorrow. We're disbanding.
What?
Over half of them have gone already. A few of us have volunteered to stay back and tell everyone we could to keep your doors locked.
Why? You don't mean...
Every wild man, crank, and maniac around will be roaming the streets. It's not going to be safe, ladies. So keep your doors locked. You got any weapons in there, miss?
No. No, I don't.
I don't either. I wouldn't know how to shoot a gun.
Well, here. You better hang on to this. It's a .45, all loaded. Safety's off. Just pull the trigger, if you need to.
Officer, what's going to happen?
Well, don't you know? It's just going to get hotter and hotter. Then maybe a couple of days from now, 4 or 5 at the most, it'll be too hot to stand it. Then, well, at least you got the gun. Then, you use your own judgment, ladies. Good day.
Warm. Miss Bronson? Miss Bronson? You all right?
I'm all right. It's been so quiet. I haven't heard a sound. What time is it?
My watch is running slow. About 3.
3 o'clock.
Yeah. In the afternoon. Were you able to sleep?
I laid down for a while.
Good for you.
I tried shutting the curtains to keep the light out.
You had them open?
I couldn't fight it anymore. It gets so stifling when they're closed. I guess it's psychological, isn't it? I don't think there's much difference between out there and in here.
What's outside will be in here soon enough. No reason to hurry it.
What was that?
Something fell.
Oh, no. No, it was someone.
Didn't you lock the roof door?
Yes. No. I don't know. I can't remember. I thought I did.
Come with me.
Where are we going?
To my apartment.
They might not bother with this floor. They might see all the empty apartments and think everyone has moved out already.
Now, Miss Bronson.
Norma. Shh. What are we going to do?
Hey. Who's in there? Somebody in there?
What should we do?
Don't make a sound.
Come on out, Tootsie. I know you're in there. Come out and be friendly. Hurry it up, I ain't got all day. You come out, or I'm coming in.
Did you hear that?
I heard something.
That was a gun. A big one.
Yeah? What else you got in there? You got a bottle in there by any chance? A real bottle? Vodka, whiskey, rum, anything. I'm not particular. How about a little drinky?
It's a .45. I'm pointing it at the door right now.
Hey, I ain't so bad once you get to know me.
Get out. Just get out. Leave us alone. Go downstairs to the front door, walk outside, and keep going. Don't look up at this window, and I'll forget about it.
Okay, honey. I never argue with a lady who has a gun.
He's gone.
Of course he is.
I'm so glad.
I'm gonna put the gun away. Miss Bronson, don't open the door yet. Wait a minute.
You can't come in here.
I said I have a gun right here. Back off.
Crazy dames. It's too hot to play games. Much too hot. You got that drink now?
No.
Sure you do. I got the gun, see? So I'm asking you one more time, real polite like. You can make it easy on yourself or not. Don't make no difference to me.
There's water in the fridge.
You might have just said the magic word. It ain't cold.
It's all I got.
It's all she has.
It'll do.
Are you going now? You promised.
Well, look at all the pretty pictures. You do these?
You got what you wanted. Get out.
Picture of an empty street. I know where that is. Right outside. And a big sun in the sky in every one. But you're good. You paint real good. My wife used to paint.
Please leave us alone. We didn't do you any harm. Please.
Do you want to talk about her?
Who?
Your wife. If you want to talk, I'll listen.
My wife. She was having our baby. We waited a long time. She was in the hospital, and then this business with the weather happened. Everything went bad.
Would you mind putting the gun down?
She was so fragile. The baby. Just a little thing. She had the tiniest little fingernails you ever saw. And her ears reminded me of seashells.
I bet she was beautiful.
She was. She couldn't take the heat, though. They tried to keep her cool, but then the air went out in the hospital and she couldn't take the heat. Baby didn't live more than an hour, and then she followed her.
I'm terribly sorry.
I don't know what I'm telling you this for.
We all need someone to talk to. It makes it easier. And the way things are now, people don't see their friends anymore. Because it's so hard. So we stay inside and wait.
You got that right. That's why I hit the street. I'm not just gonna sit there and wait for it to happen.
But you gotta remember one thing.
What's that?
We don't know what's next. We can't be sure, none of us can. And maybe, just maybe, is something better. Some things we're not supposed to know. Otherwise, there'd be no point in being alive, now would there?
What made you so smart anyway?
You seem like a decent man.
I am. I'm not a housebreaker, I swear to you. I'm a decent guy. It's just the heat. That terrible heat out there, no matter where you go. And all morning long, I've been walking around the streets trying to find some water. I didn't mean to do you any harm, honest. I wouldn't hurt you.
I know. I can see that.
Would you believe it? I was scared of you. That's right. I was just as scared of you as you were of me. And sorry about your water bottle. I'm off my rocker, I guess. I was just so thirsty. Forgive me. Would you? Would you please forgive me?
Yeah.
That means a lot.
Where will you go now?
Think I'll go home. Here's your gun. I don't want it. I wouldn't have used it anyway.
I don't think I would have either.
Will you tell me one thing?
If I can.
What I want to know is, why don't we just burn up and get it over with? That's all that's left now. Just to have it end. All of it.
You okay, Miss Bronson?
He's right, you know.
About what?
About everything. All of it. I want it to be over.
You don't know what you're saying.
I do, Norma. I do. I want what he wants.
Stop it. There's more to life than...
Than what?
Than waiting for it to end.
What? Tell me what? I'm old, Norma. I've lived my life. There's nothing ahead of me. Only what's behind.
That's not a decision any of us can make. It's not for us to...
I know myself, Norma. And I know how much I hurt. My bones ache all the time now. My legs, my hands. I can't even sleep. I don't want to. Because of the dreams. The nightmares. From now on, it can only get worse. And worse and worse. Until I pray I will not wake up.
But it may change. The orbit, the ellipse, it can shift again, and then, who knows? You could have years ahead of you, wonderful years.
But we don't. No one does. It's a matter of days now, hours, that's all. That's all any of us have left. Why must we prolong it?
We have to be brave.
I'm not strong enough.
Then I'll help you. We'll help each other.
Will you help me?
Of course I will. You know that. We're friends, aren't we?
I can do it with your help. We can do it together.
Do
help each other to end it.
Miss Bronson.
It would be so much easier. Here's the gun.
Give it to me.
Yes, but you have to promise. Let me be the first to go. Would you do it for me? I'm afraid I'm too weak. Then it can be your turn.
Give me the gun.
Only if you promise.
I won't promise to anything of the sort. Put it down. You don't know what you're doing.
Yes, I do. If you won't help me, I'll do it myself. I can work it. I watched you and the policeman. It's easy. Just cock the hammer.
Miss Bronson, no! I said, give it to me.
I'm sorry, Norma. So sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. I only know I can't go on like this.
There. It's all right. All you did was make a little old hole in the wall. See?
It went through your new canvas. Oh, Norma, what must you think of me?
No harm done. I can fix it.
I'll help you.
It's your picture now anyway.
What?
I painted it for you.
Norma, no.
It was going to be a gift.
You shouldn't have gone to so much trouble.
I'll set it right here so you can see it. Do you like it?
Oh, I do.
You'll have to be careful for a while, though. The paint's still wet.
It's beautiful, Norma.
You think so?
I've seen waterfalls like that.
You have?
And you have too, I can tell.
I was working from memory. I'm not sure when or where.
There's one just like it near Ithaca, New York. It's the highest waterfall in this part of the country. And I love the sound of it. That clear blue water tumbling over the rocks. The wonderful, clear water. You hear it?
I'm not sure.
Oh, no. It's lovely. Just lovely. Why, do you know something?
Why don't you tell me?
We could take a swim. Now.
I think you better leave the window closed, Miss Bronson.
Let's do that. Oh, can we? Let's take a swim at the bottom of the waterfall. I used to do that when I was a girl. Just sit there and let the water come down on you.
Miss Bronson! Miss Bronson! Miss Bronson! Take them! All the pictures, I want you to have them. Please! Please, take them! They're all wet. That can't be. They should have dried in this heat, but the paint is sticky. I don't believe it. It's melting. Gotta close the window and keep the heat out. The glass is so hot. Even the curtains. Help! Help! Fire! Help! Someone, anybody, please! Fire!
How is she, Doctor?
She's coming out of it now.
Should I leave the blankets on her bed?
For a while longer. We don't want her to get a chill.
I'll turn the heat up as soon as it comes on again.
Miss Smith? Miss Smith?
Yes.
You've been running a very high fever, but I think it's finally broken.
Fever?
You gave us a start, child. You've been so ill. But you're going to be all right now.
Of course. Look in on her every few minutes. Give her something hot to drink if you can.
I'll do that. I hope she'll be all right.
Just let her sleep as much as she can.
I will.
I wish I had something left to give her, but the medicine's pretty much all gone now.
You've done so much already, just stopping by. I know how hard it was for you to get here.
Don't thank me, Miss Bronson. I've hardly done anything.
Do you have to leave right away? It's snowing so badly.
I'm afraid so.
When will you be back to check on her?
I'm sorry, but I don't think I'll be back this way again.
Oh?
I'm going to try to move my family south tomorrow.
Oh, dear, is that wise?
Well, a friend of mine has a private plane. Otherwise, I wouldn't risk it. Of course, it's still risky with ice on the wings and all. But we've got enough fuel. If we keep it in the hangar till morning, it should start.
They say on the radio when they're broadcasting that Miami is a little warmer.
So they say. Sometimes I think we're just prolonging it. That's all we're doing. Everybody's running like scared rabbits as far south as they can get. And they say that within a week, everything will be covered with snow down there, too.
I only hope the heat comes back on. I can tell it's going to get worse, even here. Especially here.
How many are left in the building?
Well, the Schusters say they're going to move out if they can get their car running and find some gas. And then we'll be two. Just me and Norma.
Radio station WNYG. We will continue to stay on the air for traffic advisories and other essential news, including weather updates.
They're back on the air.
Turn it up.
This is a traffic advisory from the Office of Civil Defense. Motorists are advised to stay off the highways on all routes leading south and west out of New York City. We repeat this advisory: remain off the highways. Also, please conserve heating oil as government reserves are almost depleted.
There was a scientist on this morning. He was trying to explain what happened. How the Earth changed its orbit and started to move away from the sun. He said that within a week or two, 3 at the most, there wouldn't be any sun in the sky. That we'd all freeze. Just like that.
I know. That's what they say. I'll be going now.
Don't forget your coat and your muffler. God be with you.
You too, ma'am. Both of you.
Miss Bronson.
I'm right here, dear. And how are you feeling, Norma?
I had such a terrible dream, Miss Bronson.
Oh, now.
It was so hot. And there was daylight all the time. And there was what do they call it? A midnight sun. There wasn't any night at all. No night at all, nowhere.
That was quite a dream.
Isn't it wonderful?
What, dear?
Just being here. To have darkness and coolness. You don't know. You can't imagine.
Yes, my dear. My dear, dear Norma. It is. It's wonderful.
The poles of fear, the extremes of how the earth might conceivably be doomed. Some say by fire, some say ice. No one knows which, if either, it will be. But the mind remains restless, awake in the night, imagining how it will come. The truth, however, may not be ours to know except in dreams when imagination whispers warnings to us all. And who can say what truths lie in the messages from that much maligned region where there are no roadmaps to point a way out of endless darkness or endless day? But don't lose any sleep over it, not just yet. It's all a trick of the mind, that vast, uncharted continent explored only by the bravest and most reckless among us, the ones we call seers and artists. For now, this simple exercise in the care and feeding of a nightmare, respectfully submitted by all the dreamers and thermometer watchers in the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Midnight Sun, starring Kim Fields, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling and adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison. Heard in the cast were Taylor Miller, Doug James, Linda Ryder, Lauren Patton, Rich Kominick, Turk Muller, Lynn Foley, and Guy Burrell. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Don Longo, Terry Jennings, the American Forces Radio and Television Service, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Keep 'em moving.
Here comes another one. Ready?
Ready. Let's go.
Gently now.
I got it.
Watch it. Oh! Ah. Hold up. Stop the line. I said hold it.
There's a man down over here.
What happened?
It's Miller. One of the casings slipped off the belt.
I'm all right.
Get the line, boss, now.
Sturka!
Stand back. Lay him down flat.
Sorry about that, boss.
Take it easy, Rich. Can you move your leg?
Yeah, nothing broken.
Get him over to medical.
I'm okay, I tell you.
Just the same, let's be sure. What went wrong?
I don't know. I told him to take his time.
They're sending him down too fast, all day.
Shouldn't have taken all the weight. My knee folded is all.
It wasn't your fault. The whole base is working at capacity. They've got to slow it down.
Slow it down? We're on condition red, you know that.
This is my department now, and these are my men. I won't be responsible.
That seems to me you've got it easy, Sturka. Beats testing the planes. Think about it. That's where you'd be, up in the wild blue yonder, if it weren't for...
Regardless, this is my watch. Any more injuries? It's on my hands.
Well, now it's academic, isn't it? Time to go home.
Rich.
Yeah?
I want you cleared by the medics first.
Okay.
Here, lean on me, Miller.
Hey, you need any help?
No, I can shake it off.
Come on, Sturka. Thank your lucky stars there was no payload in that assembly. I'll walk you to the gate. You don't mind, do you?
End of shift. All employees, please clear the plant at this time. Proceed to the security gate. All employees...
5:30 p.m. Quitting time at the plant. Time to go home to waiting families and supper. Time, perhaps, for a drink on the porch. For summer birds and crickets and the sounds that come with long, warm nights. For the quiet rustle of leaf-laden trees that screen out the moon. And the odd shadows that appear on the cooling sidewalks. And underneath it all, behind the eyes of those who watch, hanging invisible over the summer night, is a horror without words. For this is the stillness before the storm. What awaits Mr. William Sturka now is nothing less than the eve of the end in the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone, and our story, Third from the Sun, starring Fred Willard, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Next.
Parkinson, chemical warfare.
Parkinson, right. Next.
Amberley, hydrogen armament.
Check, move along.
Mills, chemical weapons research.
Where's your badge, Mills?
Oh, right here.
Check.
Sturka, missile assembly.
Got it. Thought you were on flight testing.
I was, but they need all the manpower they can get on the floor.
Keeping you pretty busy, huh?
Very.
I hear assembly's going on double shifts.
That's what they say.
Carling missile components.
Okay, keep moving.
Hold a gate, would you, Sturka?
Sure.
Long days, huh?
Long enough.
Say goodbye to coffee breaks. Your department's going full force, isn't it?
Dawn to dusk.
Ever wonder why? Well, I'll tell you. It's coming, boy. It's really coming this time.
What is?
The big one. I'll bet you while we're talking right now, the military's getting set. Got it all mapped out.
No way to know a thing like that.
Talk is 48 hours. Wait and see if I'm not right. 48 hours, and we'll have him in the air. Whoosh! Up, over, and whammo. There goes the enemy. Obliterated. Finito.
And what are they doing in the meantime?
Who?
The enemy.
What do you mean, what are they doing? They're probably set to retaliate as best they can. Just a big waste of time, though, let me tell you. We get the first licks, so they can't do much. It's too late.
Well, they can do the same thing if they want to. Whoosh. Up, over, and whammo.
Absolutely. But not as many as we have. Not so perfectly aimed, not so efficiently launched.
So instead of losing 50 million people, we lose only 35. Is that your point?
You a defeatist, Sturka? Is that the way you think?
I don't think anything.
Then you'd better watch what you say.
And what I think, too?
Yeah, and what you think. You don't know who might be listening.
That's right, I don't. Good night, Carling. See you tomorrow.
Oh, you'll see me all right. Count on it.
Mom, Dad's home. Hi, Dad.
Hello, baby. Where's your mom?
Out in the backyard gardening or something.
Pretty late for that.
Yeah, I guess.
And what are you up to?
I'm waiting to teach you how to dance.
Just a minute now.
Well, you said you wanted to learn the muscle tussle. That's what all the kids are doing, and I promised that I'd...
Some other time, honey.
Hard day?
Yeah, they're all hard lately.
Hey, Dad?
What, Jody?
What's the matter? I mean, really. You look so down.
Nothing serious, just feeling my years.
What?
When I look at you all grown up with that beautiful face...
Oh, Daddy.
Well, it reminds me that my youth is up in the attic somewhere, stored in a bunch of old photo albums.
Is that all?
All? That's quite enough, believe me.
Daddy, do you like your work?
What a funny question.
I mean, is that the problem?
It's all right, it's a job.
But yours is... different.
A job is a job. None of them are great. That's why they have to pay people to do them.
I mean, having to work on the kinds of things you do, fever bombs and hydrogen warheads and nerve gas and things like that.
I'm only a cog in a wheel, Jody. Remember that. A very big wheel. Look at it this way. In one bomb, there are perhaps, 1,000 parts? And each part requires a team of 50, 60, 70 people. So when you consider it in that light, I'm actually not as responsible as the ones who...
As the ones who what?
Hello, Bill.
Hello, honey. Jody and I were just...
But everyone I talked to lately, they've been noticing it too.
Noticing what, Joe?
That something's wrong. It's in the air.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, but something's gonna happen, isn't it? You know how how it feels in the air when there's going to be a storm or an earthquake. The way all the dogs in the neighborhood get real quiet and then go off and hide somewhere. Nobody knows where they are until it's over. Because they're afraid. But they don't understand what it is they're afraid of. Well, lately it's like everyone's afraid. All my friends at school, everyone, Dad. Why?
Jody, listen.
Are you going to tell me or not?
Sit down for a minute. We'll both sit. I want to talk to you.
About what?
Jody, people can be afraid for a lot of reasons. Their jobs, money, what's going on in the world. But the main reason is when they make themselves afraid.
Why would they do that?
They don't realize they're doing it. It starts with what they hear on the news, with rumors, with things people say that aren't entirely true. People who play on their ignorance, their stupidity. And there are people who start these rumors, who seem bent on subverting every great advance, every fine idea ever thought up, every marvelous invention ever conceived by mankind.
Subverting?
That's right, Jody. They dirty it up. They take what they can't understand and make it sound crooked and devious and wrong. And then when they've ruined everything and it can't be fixed, they wonder what happened. And they ask why. Sitting in the rubble in their own tears, they ask the question why. But by then it's too late. Far too late for any of us.
Bill!
Daddy, are you all right?
Eve.
Yes?
Invite Jerry Ryden and his wife over tonight. We'll play some cards or something.
Tonight?
Yes. Call him up. Ask him to come over around 8 or so.
But isn't Jerry out of town? Wasn't he testing some kind of aircraft up north?
He got back this morning. I told him we'd phone them.
If you like.
You'll be here, won't you, Jody? They'd like to see you.
Can't. Sorry, Dad. I've got a date.
Oh, Jody, not tonight.
Well, maybe I can get in early. But it's been set up for a long time. I told Mother.
Break it, will you?
Dad.
I'd like you home tonight.
But...
Jody, listen to your father. He doesn't ask much of you.
Oh, all right, I guess. It means that much to you.
Thanks, sweetie. It does.
Bill, is there a particular reason why you want us to stay home tonight?
No, it's just that Jerry has some interesting stories. You'll see, he has some real stories to tell, believe me. His job, it's really very interesting, and I just thought it'd be nice if we're all here tonight. Together.
You don't have to explain.
I thought maybe you'd like some cards, get your mind off things. Now, if you two will excuse me, I think I'll go to the bedroom and change.
Bill.
Well, what is it?
That's what I'd like to know.
Evie, please.
What is going on?
What do you think is going on?
That's just it. I wouldn't know how to talk about it any more than Jody. But I have so much fear inside me that I can't give it words, only feelings.
Feelings aren't what matters.
Bill, don't shut me out. I want you to tell me whatever it is.
I'm not sure I know how.
You mean you don't want to? Look at me. I'm your wife.
Oh, Eve, there's so much, but now it's too late for words, for explanations, for debates about what's right or wrong.
Try.
Eve, remember what we talked about? All the armaments on both sides and what might happen if things went too far? How if we reach a certain point, it could be too late to turn back?
What are you saying?
There's no hiding from it anymore. No pretending it won't happen. I'm sorry, Eve. So terribly sorry, but it's coming.
When?
Probably within 48 hours. And there's nothing that you or I or anyone else can do to stop it. Not now.
Will it be bad?
It will be a holocaust. It'll be hell. The end of everything we know. People, places, ideas, the whole slate, all wiped clean.
Did you say 48 hours?
It could be sooner.
Then what will we...
Sit down, Eve.
But if that's all the time we have...
Sit down on the bed.
I'm asking you...
Listen very closely. We're leaving. You and me and Jody. Jerry and his wife.
When?
Tonight.
Leaving? For where?
I can't tell you that. I can only tell you that sometime between midnight and 1, we've got to be out of here. As far away as possible. And no one is to know. Not the neighbors, not our relatives, not even Jody. She might let it slip. We won't be able to tell her till we're already on our way.
Oh, Bill.
You have to be strong now. There's no time. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, but...
Dad? Somebody's here.
Be right down!
Now? Why is someone here now?
Stay here. I'll take care of it.
But what if...
Do as I say.
Dad? Mom?
Wait, Jody. Don't answer the door yet. I'm coming.
Bill, please, be careful.
I'm here, Jody. Are you expecting someone?
Not yet. Well, should I answer the door?
I'll get it.
Dad, what's the matter?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Hello, Bill.
Oh. Hi, Jerry. You're early.
I am?
We were just going to give you a call.
Oh, right. Cards.
If you came by to tell us you can't make it...
Are you kidding? It's $1 a point tonight.
I don't know about that.
Sure, I've been very hot at cards the last couple of times.
So you have. Can I make you a drink?
No, thanks. I just dropped by to talk to you about... Hi, Jody. How are you?
Fine.
Bill, I thought I should see you about...
The watch?
What?
Your watch. Giving you trouble again, is it?
Oh, yeah. It's losing time.
Probably the battery. Remember, Jerry?
Sure, I remember.
I just put a new one in for you last month. Probably some corrosion on the contacts.
Yeah, that must be it.
Let's take a look at it. Out in the garage so I can get to my tools.
Good idea, if you don't mind.
It won't take a minute. Let's go.
Nice seeing you, Jody.
Sure, Mr. Redden.
Hey, how's your mother these days?
I'm fine, Jared. Just fine.
Great. I'll see you later, then. With Ann.
I hope so. Joe, can you give me a hand setting the table?
Sure, Mom. If you want me to.
Come on, Jerry. We can go through the kitchen. Here we are. Now then.
Bill,
Let's see that watch now. Take it off your wrist and I'll pop open the back.
I've had to change the plan.
Not now, not yet. Here's your trouble right here, Jerry. See that? I'll use the drill to buff it down.
Now?
Keep your voice down.
You haven't told him?
I told Eve. Jody doesn't know. Keep your head down and keep looking at the watch. And smile.
Why?
There's a window over there. You never know who's looking. Or listening.
Oh, right.
Lean in next to me. That's it. Now, what's the change?
They've put a different guard on. For the 1 a.m. shift. The man I know, the one I paid off, he clocks out at 11.
Then we have to move it up to just before 11. Can we do that?
It'll be a lot tougher. More personnel on the grounds then.
That doesn't have to make a difference. We'll tell them the same story.
Yeah, your relatives of mine, and you've got clearance to look at the new ship.
That's right. It'll still work.
It has to.
Did you explain it to Ann?
Not everything. Only that we're in danger and we've got to get out. I didn't tell her where or when.
Better that way. Jody will stay home tonight. I told her you were coming over later. You and Ann. Can you make it around 8?
Yeah.
There you go. I think that does it, Jerry.
Hey, thanks.
Just a little build-up on the contact points. You might want to have it checked over by a jeweler. I couldn't get all the corrosion out.
I appreciate it, Bill. Very much.
The best part is, I'm not even going to charge you.
What was that?
A cat, probably, outside in the yard.
I thought I saw something move at the window.
Well, that's it, Jerry. You can put your watch on now. See you later. About 8?
What do you bid? Jerry? I said...
Nothing. This hand's garbage.
Well, you can't just throw it in again.
Well, Jerry's got the right idea. I've got garbage, too.
Well, who dealt this mess?
You did.
Whoa, she's got you there, Evie. Maybe we should give it a break.
Yeah, fine with me.
You okay, Jody?
Sure, I'm just super.
How about some lemonade and homemade cake?
Sounds wonderful. I didn't give Jerry any dessert tonight.
The rigors of a test pilot's wife.
Oh, you. Let me help.
I'll just get a tray. Jody?
Yes, Mother?
Will you give us a hand in the kitchen, please?
Okay.
I've got 10 minutes to 10. That right?
Yeah, the clock on the mantel's dead accurate.
Everything's set then. You sure nobody suspects?
I can't see how.
You don't sound positive.
There's no way.
Well, what about that guy in your department, the one who asked so many questions? What's his name?
Carling.
Still curious?
Still. Not so much questions as hints and innuendos. If he's an informer, he's not very subtle.
Well, he has nothing to go on, does he?
Not a thing. Forget about him. Jerry, what about our destination?
Right there.
How far?
What does it matter? A few million miles, give or take.
A few million miles, and a ship we don't even know will leave the atmosphere.
Or whether its pilot will be able to take off and set it down in one piece. But that's the risk, Bill. That's the risk we've been talking about for months now.
It's not a bad risk when you consider the alternatives. And the place we're going?
It's populated. We've picked up radio waves, even some snatches of a language not dissimilar to ours. We've been able to decipher a lot of it. And with a little help, a couple of breaks, and the grace of God, we might even make it there.
What?
Who's here?
Put the paper away.
Let that be too obvious.
Turn it over, at least.
Bill? Look who's here.
Well, how goes it, Sturka? And riding?
Carling?
What brings you...
Oh, just taking a walk. Saw your house, thought I'd stop off, say hello. Wasn't sure if you were home with all the blinds drawn. So I went to the back door, knocked.
Oh, you're welcome anytime, Mr. Carling.
Why, thank you. A little game of cards tonight, huh?
A little game of cards. We're about to cut into a cake. Care to join us?
Just a little more lemonade for me. I was telling your wife that she makes wonderful lemonade. Not too sweet, a little tart, if you know what I mean.
I think I do.
Hot night, isn't it? A night for the front porch, or sleep. Not much else.
How right you are. Jerry, what time's it getting to be?
Whoops, that late.
What's the matter? Later than you thought, huh, Ryden?
We have to leave in a couple of minutes.
Oh?
I've been up north, you see.
Testing an aircraft, wasn't it?
That's right. I haven't had much sleep the last couple of weeks.
I know the craft.
Do you?
Well, they say it's capable of leaving our atmosphere. Talk is, it could go to another planet if the right man flew her.
Not for a while yet. Needs more testing.
Is that a fact? You wouldn't happen to have a cigarette, would you, Sturka?
No. Wait, there's an old pack in my pocket. Eve talked me into quitting.
A wise woman. Bad for your health. Wouldn't want to take any risks.
Not on your life. Here.
Don't bother. I'll come get them.
More lemonade?
Jody and I will bring the cake.
Light?
I've got it. Keeping score, are you?
Yep. The way I figure it, after that last hand, Bill and Ann owe me a little money here.
That a fact?
He's a marvelous scientist. very bad card player.
Now, I wouldn't have believed that. I'd have guessed that Sturka here was a good gambler. I'd have guessed he'd gamble on most anything.
Lemonade all around?
I'll cut the cake, Mom.
And I'll serve. Can you pour, Eve?
Of course I can.
Well, let me help you, Mrs. Sturka.
Oh, I don't know what's the matter with me. I've spilled some.
You seem nervous.
Why, I'm not nervous. Not at all.
I'd say you are. Very nervous. Your hand's shaking.
I'll do it, Mom.
It's the card game. She doesn't like to lose.
Yeah, that must be it. Well, what do you know? It's all right here on this paper.
What is?
That's just some rough figures.
Well, according to this, you've lost a lot of money, Sturka. But I suppose, what's between friends remains between friends.
I'd better hold on to that. Don't sweat it, Bill. We don't have to settle tonight. Next week. Next week we'll give you another chance.
You'd better.
Next week, eh? You plan ahead. Way ahead.
A week? That's nothing.
I beg to differ. A lot can happen in a week. Even in 48 hours.
What are you getting at?
He's not getting at anything.
Yes, he is. If there's something on your mind, why don't you come out and say it? Go ahead, Carling. I'd like to hear it.
There's nothing on my mind. Nothing at all. Well, I better go on home now.
I'll show you to the door.
Thanks. I'll see you at the plant tomorrow.
Bright and early.
Pretty night. Clear as a bell. Take a look up there. Nothing but stars. Ever wonder if those stars have planets? And if those planets have people on them, too? Maybe even people like us?
That thought's crossed my mind.
Ever think, maybe you'd be better off there than you are here?
That thought's crossed my mind, too.
I have no doubt. See you in the morning, then?
Yes, in the morning.
An odd man, didn't you think?
Oh, I don't know.
The way he kept watching us? Like he expected someone to let something slip.
That's just Carling.
What time's it getting to be?
10 already.
What was that all about?
Come along, honey. Help me clean up.
No, I want to know. I don't like that man. Why was he here? Why are you all...
You're gonna have to tell her.
But Jerry, do you think that's a good idea?
Tell me what? Will somebody please?
Jody, baby, listen. This is very, very important.
What is?
We're leaving here tonight.
What do you mean leaving?
There's a ship over at the government field. We're all going to get in the car and drive there.
But why?
Listen to your father.
We've had to bribe a lot of people to get to this point. The ship's loaded with supplies. Enough to last for a long time.
You've been planning this? I don't want to leave. All my friends...
This is our last chance. We've got to leave here tonight.
Jerry, I'm frightened.
What's so special about tonight?
Because the world as we know it, this world, won't exist much longer.
What?
It's about to blow itself up, with the help of a few misguided people. And it looks like it's going to happen by morning.
And by morning, where will we be?
A long, long way from here. A long, long way. We'll be out in space, Jody. On an adventure, the biggest adventure anyone has ever taken. Your mother has a suitcase packed for us. It's under the stairs. I want you to go and get it. All right, everybody, I'll back the car out. Ann and Jerry, is your bag ready?
It's in our bedroom.
I'll carry it.
Then let's get going.
Bill?
I've got to answer it.
No.
Can't he just let it ring?
If he does, they'll know something's up.
Who will?
Yes.
Sturka?
Who's this?
Evans.
Oh, hello.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to do something.
And what's that?
I need you back at the department.
When?
Tonight.
That might be difficult.
I know, and I'm sorry, but something's happening. A new level of alert. We're asking all the crews to report in.
I don't know how I can...
We're sending a car for you. It's on the way now.
I'm in bed.
So was practically everyone else I called. Get out of bed and put your clothes on.
You don't understand. I'm ill.
How ill?
Bad cold, fever.
That's too bad, but this is urgent. Top priority.
I wouldn't be much use to you.
Nothing less than rigor mortis would excuse you tonight. The car will be there in a few minutes.
Bill?
That was my division head. They're working around the clock tonight. They're sending a car for me.
I knew it. We'd better get out of here right now.
I'll get the bag.
And I'll get ours.
Eve, did you hear me?
Yes, I heard. I just have to put these glasses away first. And the cake so it won't spoil. And...
Leave it! Leave it, honey. Just let it go. Everything.
All right, if you say so, Bill. I suppose someone will wash them, won't they?
Doesn't matter now. Do you hear me? Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, as soon as I get my purse and my keys. Do you see my keys, Bill? I don't know where they are. I can't go out of my house without my keys. How would I lock the door? I couldn't, could I? Why, the house would be wide open. It wouldn't be safe.
Eve!
Oh, but that's foolish, isn't it? I'm being silly. Because we're not coming back here, are we? Never. Not ever.
Won't this car go any faster?
We're almost there. It's just up ahead. Everybody okay in back?
We're fine.
There's the gate. Pull over on this side of the fence.
Right. No reason to drive through the checkpoint.
Stay in the car for now.
It's awfully dark.
It won't be if they put on the searchlights.
What if they do?
They won't, unless there's a security breach. For now, we're only observers. Government property starts at the fence.
Dad, look. Out there on the field. What is that thing?
That's our transportation.
Yep, that's it.
But it doesn't even look like anything I've ever...
I know. It's top secret. The craft I was testing.
It's an experimental design, a prototype.
Will it fly?
It did up north.
Bill, who's that?
Oh, it must be our contact.
That's him. It has to be.
Why is he carrying a flashlight?
Give him the signal.
Eve, lean over and flash the headlights once.
If you say so.
Wait a minute. That's not...
Good evening, Sturka. Fancy meeting you here.
I could say the same.
A long way from home, aren't you?
It was my idea. I told him to drive out and see the ship.
That's quite a story. You don't honestly think anyone will believe it, do you?
Jerry, he's got a gun.
Now take it easy, Carling.
Just stand there quietly, you two. Very, very quietly. And don't make a move. Wouldn't want to set off any alarms.
What do you want? Name it.
Would you mind getting back in the car?
Sure, Ed. Just do me a favor, huh? And put the gun down.
In the car. The front seat, please.
What for?
We're going for a little ride to the checkpoint. And I'll be in the back seat.
Is that necessary?
Would you three ladies be so kind as to get out? The two gentlemen and I have an engagement with the authorities.
They have nothing to do with this.
In that case, they have nothing to worry about. Someone will be along for them in a moment. Now step out, please.
If you insist.
Careful with the door now. Slowly.
No, Mr. Carling. You be careful.
Oh! Get the gun!
I got it!
Give it to me.
In 1 second.
Sturka, you don't realize what you're doing.
Don't I?
Oh!
Bill, is he...
Get in the car, Jerry. The gate's open. We're going through.
Unauthorized vehicle on field. Unauthorized vehicle on field. Guard Unit 7, approach and apprehend. Approach unauthorized vehicle.
Get to the ship! Run!
Hurry, Ann.
I'm hurrying. Bill, wait.
Dad!
Let's go, now!
Use the ladder. One at a time. Halt!
Go, inside the ship!
Sturka, what are you doing?
Saving my family.
But you can't.
Can I? Stand back.
Quickly, I have to seal the hatch.
I'm coming. Fire it up! I told him to stay strapped in till we leave the atmosphere.
Everybody okay?
12 o'clock and all is well.
Pressure's good. Air, fuel supply.
The stars look far away.
They are. But the one we want, that's not as far.
Which one is it?
See it there? The shiny one. Bright blue, over on the right.
Yes, I see it. And are there people on it? People like us?
People like us. It's the third planet from the sun, Bill. That's where we're going. To a place called Earth.
Earth. Nice name. I like the sound of it. Full speed ahead!
Aye, aye, Captain. Steady as she goes.
One tiny ship heading into space, and behind it, a doomed planet on the verge of suicide. Ahead lies a place called Earth, the third planet from a small, relatively unimportant sun. But for William Sturka and the men and women with him, it's finally the eve of the beginning, in a region known as the Twilight Zone.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Third from the Sun, starring Fred Willard with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling, from a story by Richard Matheson. Heard in the cast were Doug James, Ellie Weingart, Haley Nabig, Tom McElroy, Fernette Lebo, Jeff Lupetin, Kurt Nabig, Vince Amari, and Carl Amari. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari for Falcon Picture Group. Sound design and custom Foley effects for The Twilight Zone by Cerny American creatives Bob Benson, Craig Lee, Michael Slaybach, and Matt Sorrow. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to contact us, visit our official website at twilightzoneradio.com. Doug James speaking. The Time Element, starring Bobby Slayton, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Dennis Etchison and written for The Twilight Zone by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, Maggie Carney, Craig Brawley, Elizabeth Lado, Jeff Lupetin, Doug James, Kurt Nabig, Sarah Marks, Roger Wolski, Bo Nortel, and Carl Amari. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors, and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.
There is a fifth dimension beyond that which is known to man. It is a dimension as vast as space and as timeless as infinity. It is the middle ground between light and shadow, and it lies between the pit of man's fears and the summit of his knowledge. This is the dimension of imagination. It is an area which we call the Twilight Zone.
Now, Mr. Jensen, I think I have the basics here.
Oh, yeah?
41 years old, unmarried, no physical ailments, no previous visits to a psychiatrist.
No previous arrest either, okay? And the only time I ever saw a shrink before was in a cartoon.
Best you'll find us helpful and, at worst, harmless. Cigarette?
No thanks.
Do you mind if I smoke?
Hey, go ahead. It's your office.
Now then, your occupation?
Oh, gosh, various jobs. Part-time bookie, I was a car dealer. I tended a bar one time, right down the street from here. A couple of doors down. Andy's place. I was a butcher. Highly successful butcher, too. Knew how to make my thumbs weigh 12 pounds on the scale. So what do you say, Doc? How do I stack up? Normal? Abnormal? Subnormal? What's the story?
Family?
Father, mother, both married. Scranton, Pennsylvania. My old man was a coal miner.
Coal?
Yeah, you know, little black things that people used to put in the furnaces.
Sounds like interesting work.
Oh, it does. Then maybe you ought to go to a psychiatrist. You know, I think I will take one of those cigarettes.
Surely.
What, do you want me to pull up a couch now or something?
Not if you're comfortable in the chair. Let's begin, shall we?
Nothing shakes you up at all, does it, Doc?
How do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. Everything's all calm and cool. You know, when I walked in here, you made an inventory. The cut of the clothes, the way I talk. And up inside your head, huh? That's where you mark down those results. And then later, you put it all in little pigeonholes. You got me pegged, don't you?
Not entirely.
You figure you're talking to maybe a minor league horse player, huh? Maybe I'm a little hungover, maybe a little buggy in the head. But either way, about 40 degrees tilt. And my cigarette went out.
Here.
All right. Pigeonhole this, Dr. Gillespie. If said minor league horse player tells you some half-witted story, can you tell him if he's maybe off his rocker? Without Sigmund Freud and all that junk? Huh? Can you tell me in plain English what is wrong with me?
I can try.
All right. Here goes. I keep having a dream. Crazy dream. Are you writing this stuff down?
Go on. I'll make notes on the things that seem pertinent.
Well, I don't know if any of this is pertinent, because it probably sounds nuts. Sounds nuts to me, but there it is.
I'm listening.
I've had this dream maybe, 5, 6 times.
What kind of dream?
The real kind.
How do you mean?
Have you ever had a dream that you swear was real?
I guess we all have.
Over and over again?
The same dream?
The same dream, identical. Never changes.
Tell me about it.
It always begins the same way. I'm lying in a bed, and I just wake up all of a sudden, right? I open my eyes, start looking around.
And what do you see?
Hotel room, nothing fancy. I mean, nice, regular. I have Venetian blinds like you got here. So I get up and go across the room with my bare feet, all right? Now, I'm wearing pajamas that definitely are not mine. And I open up the blinds. Bright sun, blue sky, beautiful day. Beach, palm trees, like a vacation, So open up the window. You get those French doors, whatever you call them. And what do I hear? Steel guitars, ukuleles, that hula music. The only thing is I've never been to Hawaii in my life. I don't even know what Hawaii looks like, except, what you see in the movies. But it's as real as anything. And here's the crazy part. I don't know how I got there, but I do know, as well as I know anything in my life, that I'm supposed to be thousands of miles away. And there's nothing, absolutely nothing, Doc, that I could do about it. And that's when things get really weird. I mean, just bizarre.
Once upon a time, there was a psychiatrist named Arnold Gillespie and a patient whose name was Peter Jensen. Mr. Jensen walked into the office exactly 9 minutes ago. You might want to make note of that. It is 11 o'clock, Saturday morning, October 5th. You might want to make note of that, too, very specifically. It may seem trite to be so specific about the hour and the day, but in this case, it's of extreme importance. Because this isn't just a story about a man with a recurrent dream, one whose meaning the good doctor is about to help him unravel and sort out. Nothing so simple. Involved in this story is something new, not found in any textbook, Freudian or otherwise. Something we'll call, for want of a better term, the time element.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, The Time Element, starring Bobby Slayton with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Front desk.
Hey, tell me something. So, I got in pretty late last night, didn't I?
I beg your pardon, sir?
I asked you if I got in late last night.
Is this 206?
I don't know. Is it 206?
I really don't know, Mr. Jensen. I wasn't on duty last night.
Yeah, how about a morning paper?
Oh, should be one in the hall outside your door.
Yeah, thanks.
That's perfectly all.
What do you call this place, anyway?
Sir?
Well, was that such a hard question? I just asked you the name of the hotel. Do you work here, pal? Or what, are you just inspecting the kitchen or something?
Why, this is the Royal Hawaiian. Are you sure you're in the right hotel, Mr. Jensen?
That's a good question. Here's the paper. December 6th. December 6th? What kind of crazy?
Maid service. Did you sleep well, sir?
Yeah, that's a moot question.
Do you want me to clean the room now?
Hey, do you want to explain the gag to me now?
Excuse me, sir?
Do me a favor. Deliver a little message for me. You tell the guy, whoever put you up to this, that I'm going to knock out his teeth one by one.
I don't know what you mean.
Yeah, and take the phony newspaper with you, all right, lady? This is October.
October, sir? What's October?
What's October? 30 days? How's October? April, June, November, huh? Am I getting through to you? This month right now, it's October, right?
I don't believe so, sir. It's December.
It's what?
December the 6th.
Yeah, that's what I thought you said. December 6th.
Are you all right, sir?
Oh, yeah, I'm just fine. I'm fine. Except that obviously I've just come down the home stretch of the biggest toot in the history of man. You're telling me this is December. Well, last night I was in New York City. And it was October.
If you're not feeling well, I can come back later.
Not feeling well? You know what? That's the champion blue ribbon understatement of the year. You know, a little toot that lasts 2 months and ends up in, what's the name of this place?
The name of what place, sir?
This place right here.
The Royal Hawaiian.
That's what I mean. Since when is there a Royal Hawaiian Hotel in New York?
It isn't in New York, sir. It's in Honolulu.
Well, that figures, because the Royal Hawaiian is in Honolulu. Of course. See, that leads me to the next question. What am I doing in Hawaii?
I'm sure I don't know, sir.
That's what I thought you said. Hey, just one more question. No, come here. No, I'm okay. Come here.
Really?
Let me ask you anything else, I promise.
What, sir?
This hotel got a bar?
Oh, yes, sir. A lovely one.
And where is this lovely bar?
Downstairs, off the lobby.
Thank you. You're a doll. I'm sorry if I upset you. Look, if I ever had another mother, I really hope it's you, okay? Come back later. We'll dance.
Oh, yes, sir. Absolutely, sir.
How you doing, pal?
Hello, sir. Bar's pretty crowded. I can show you to a booth if you like. There's one by the window.
No, I want to sit at the bar.
There are no seats left at the bar, sir.
Look, let me ask you something. The President of the United States comes in here, wants a seat at the bar. You'd have one for him, wouldn't you?
I suppose so, sir.
Sure you would. Why? Because he's your commander-in-chief. But I guarantee you he's not going to be here today. So you know what? How about if I take his stool?
Well, not my commander, but still.
Not yours? What does that mean? This is the United States of America, right?
No, sir. It's Hawaii.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Hawaii. Are you a state or aren't you?
A state? Hardly. That's one thing that will never happen.
Is that right? Well, you know what? Why don't you take a look at the history books? Because for your information, buddy, Hawaii became a state in 1959. What do you think of that?
1959? Well, that's very funny.
Yeah, well, you're not funny, all right? Bloody Mary, please.
That stool's occupied.
Yeah, by who? The Invisible Man?
Guy just stepped out.
And you know what? I'll keep it warm for the guy.
Give the gentleman a drink.
Yeah, I want the tomato juice really anemic with lots of vodka, huh? Maybe 5 fingers, huh?
You're the boss.
Sure, baby. We'll take a walk on the beach.
Then we can have lunch in the room.
Sounds swell.
That's better. Keep 'em coming, my boy. I'm on the last lap of the biggest binge in the world. Ha ha.
Rough night?
Rough night. Why don't you try 30 of them? Would you believe it? I passed out in New York a month ago. And this morning, I wake up here.
I know the feeling. One time, I fell asleep at the Dublin airport, and when I woke up, I was on a British troop train going into Palestine. That really happened. Can you believe that?
Good man. Hi, you two.
Hi. I'd like you to meet my wife.
Charmed. I'd like you to meet my drink.
How do you do?
You kids look like you're in love. How long have you been married?
1 day, 6 hours, and 12 minutes.
No kidding. Never would have guessed it. Hey, bartender, you're from New York, aren't you?
Born, bred, and raised. How'd you know?
Because you got a picture of the great Fiorello LaGuardia. It's the best mayor New York City ever had.
Yeah, he sure is.
Was.
How's that?
He was a good mayor.
That's what I said.
No. You said he is.
Well, isn't he?
He was. Because he's not here now, is he?
No, I guess he isn't. He's in New York, where he should be.
Yeah, because he's dead.
I sure hope not. When did you hear that?
Anybody ever tell you got a wacky, nutsy sense of humor?
What are you, the argumentative type?
No, not me. I just want to tell you that if you're trying to rib me, I'm going to come back there behind the bar for about 7 minutes, and you're going to be fixing all those Bloody Marys with a fresh supply of blood from a broken nose, all right?
Hey, take it easy, mister. Let me buy you a drink.
No. Let me buy you one, okay? Come on, around for the newlyweds.
You know they're drinking champagne.
Hey, what do I look like here? Deadbeat? Come on, give him champagne.
2 more.
To the bride and groom.
Long may she wave.
Hey, bartender, over here.
What'll it be?
So what do you want for ship?
You bet your life. Best one afloat.
The Arizona.
The what?
The Arizona.
Well, when did they dredge her out of the mud?
Say.
Don't get mad, honey. He didn't mean anything.
Talking about my battle wagon, and she's never been close to the mud.
Oh, she hasn't, really. Hey, buddy boy, let me tell you something. Got a lovely wife, but a lousy memory. And now you're trying to tell me the Arizona was never sunk?
I'm not trying to tell you, I'm telling you. The Arizona's never been sunk in her life.
Never, huh?
You know it.
You know it, I don't, okay? I say she got sunk on December 7th, 1941, okay? And that's where she sits today, in the mud at Pearl Harbor, okay? Now, what do you think of that?
What'd you say?
I said...
I have returned. I feel like a new man. And now that new man needs a drink, too. Oh, here's your newspaper, bartender. Another one of your liquid libations for me, please?
Get off that stool!
He was here before.
Let me see that paper.
Take it with you on your way out.
Let me see this. Jap envoys. to FDR. Hey, wait, what kind of paper is this, huh? What are you guys doing? Where'd you get this? The Honolulu Advertiser, Saturday, December 6th, 1941.
You owe me for the champagne. And one Bloody Mary.
But it isn't 1941. Do you hear me? Ask anybody. You. How about you? Somebody speak up. What is the matter with you people?
I have to ask you to leave now, buddy.
Oh, what? Because you think it's 1941? Because everybody in here is in on this stupid joke? It's not 1941. It can't be 1941. I mean, how could it be? So how can it be 1941, Doc? Can you tell me that? Huh?
And the dream ends there?
No. It just goes on.
I see. But up to that point, each dream is identical, you say?
Identical. I even remember going to the door of the bar and looking out in the street. And I see all the cars. 1939, 40, 41 models. Nothing newer.
Go on.
All right. I get this. And this is what separates the men from the wacky. I don't think it's a dream, Doc. It's not a dream. Make all the little chicken tracks you want on that little piece of paper. What I'm telling you here is the goods.
I believe you.
You do? Then why don't you call up the sanitarium and tell them we'll take a double room? Because you're nuts also.
I mean, I understand why you think it's real. Some dreams are extremely realistic. As often as not, they're impossible to distinguish from reality.
No, you don't get what I'm saying. Look, it isn't just that it's real while I'm asleep, Doc. Well, I'm telling you this. It's still real. It's still real even when I'm awake. All of it. Look, I've had dreams like everybody else, but as soon as it started, I knew it was different. Do you understand me? Do you understand me? You don't understand me. These are not dreams.
If they're not dreams, Mr. Jensen, what are they?
What do you think they are?
Let's examine the alternatives. I can think of only one.
That's the one I'm thinking of, okay? I wake up in a hotel room in 1941. But I mean, I really wake up. And it's really 1941. Do you understand?
Going back in time.
That's what I'm doing, Doc. I'm going back in time.
Huh. Interesting. What happens then when you're back in time?
You sure you want to hear this?
I do.
Then hold on to your hat, Doc, because from this point on, things go completely screwy. Yellow? Want to place a bet? Well, are you a bookie or not? All right, then. I'm going to take Joe Louis over Buddy Bear. What are the odds on Louis? Well, they will be scheduled, okay? They're going to fight on January 9th. Yeah, January 9th, okay? Make it Louis in the first round. Now, what's the line? 30-1. That's more like it. What do you mean, how do I know? Just trust me, I know. I know, that's all. The name's Jensen. I'm with the Royal Hawaiian. Now, how about the All-Star game for next year? Hey, do you want to cover me or not, huh? Okay, I'll take the American League. Let me ask you something. What kind of odds if I predict the score? I spend the next 2.5 hours making bets on sure things, right? Every race, every prize fight, every football game I can remember happening after December of 1941. See, I gotta figure that if this goes on, I'm a shoo-in to put every bookie in town out of business. Now, I'm not scared, you understand? See, I don't have one idea what I'm doing back here, but as long as I am here, I figure, hey, why not put it to good use? You know what I'm saying? Jensen, that's right. Royal Hawaiian. Oh, hey, how are you, buddy? You're the ensign from the bar.
I hope you don't mind.
No, come in.
I just wondered, how you doing?
I'm fine. Come on in, have a drink.
My wife asked me to stop by and see how you felt.
Yeah, it was very nice of her. I feel great, I'm fine. Hey, what are you drinking?
No thanks. We're going swimming. She was a little concerned. My wife, I mean.
About what, about me?
Well, it's just that down at the bar after you saw the paper and...
No, don't worry about it. I was gonna ring you up and apologize. That whole Arizona bit.
Sure. Are you, sick or something?
No, I'm not sick.
Well, what made you say it wasn't 1941?
No, nothing. I was a little whirly in the head, that's all.
Sure. Well, we'll be back about 4 or 5. Maybe you'd like to have a drink with us then, if you feel okay.
You got yourself a deal. Hey, one more thing.
Yeah?
So what do you do on the Arizona?
I'm in the engineering section.
You work down below?
Yeah, most of the time.
Good job?
I like it. Well, we'll give you a call.
Yeah, sure thing.
How is he?
I think he's okay. Said to give him a call when we get back.
Oh, that's great.
So I remember thinking, right at that moment, these two kids were so much in love, you could take the looks they gave each other, you could spread it on pancakes. And while I'm watching them, it hits me. This boy looks down in the hold of a ship that has about 14 hours left to ride the waves. After that, it goes down under with 1,000 men. And suddenly, making bets on things that I know will happen seems about as interesting as catching lake trout in a milk bottle. You know what I'm saying? Somehow trying to help those two kids is the one thing in the whole wide world that matters. So I do the only thing I can do. I make a fool out of myself. Hey, front desk? Hey, I need directions to get to the Schofield barracks. Yeah, right. Yeah, U.S. Army base.
Come in.
Excuse me, Colonel, but...
Spit it out, Bailey.
That guy is still in the orderly room, sir. Says he wants to see somebody in charge.
Who's this now?
Some jerk with a tambourine or something. Must be Save a Soul Saturday.
What's his story?
I can't piece it all together, sir. Something about the Japanese having bombs?
This ought to be good. Send him in.
Yes, sir. The Colonel will see you now.
You're Mr...
Jensen, Pete Jensen.
I'm Colonel Abernathy. What's on your mind, Mr. Jensen?
First of all, Colonel, I want to guarantee that I'm not going to get stuck in a rubber room when I'm finished telling you this.
You've got it.
I have information that the Japanese are bombing Pearl Harbor tomorrow morning. 8 a.m., Honolulu time.
You know this to be a fact?
Colonel, as sure as I know, the good Lord made racehorses. They're coming over here in about 30 waves off a bunch of carriers. They're going to plaster us while we're still in bed. Oahu, the airfield, right here too. Schofield Barracks.
This is very serious. Better take immediate steps. Bailey?
Sir?
Have Captain Franklin contact the naval station at Pearl.
Yes, sir.
See that they have all personnel standing by. At least 30 PBYs ready to go up. Tell Lieutenant Ordway to call the commanding general. All troops on the beach.
If you say so, sir.
All right, come on, knock it off. Cut the game. Listen to me, you brass-covered hyena, okay? Don't you say that nobody warned you. I warn you. You gotta listen to me.
I'm sure you're right. Now you can leave peacefully, Mr. Jensen, or I'll have you escorted outside.
Go walk by myself, okay? And if anybody grabs me, you're gonna have to call the medical corps on the double.
We don't appreciate that kind of talk.
Is that a fact? And what do you appreciate, Colonel, huh? Maybe you'd appreciate a big punch in the jaw. All the trouble I take for getting over to try to save you people, and this is what I get?
All right, Jensen, zip it.
You walk on that lower lip one more time, soldier boy, and I'll get you out of the Army on a medical. You understand me?
Believe me, Mr. Jensen, this is going to hurt me worse than it hurts you.
Oh, I believe it.
Colonel!
Oh!
Are you all right?
Place this man under arrest and fit him for a straitjacket.
Yes, sir.
Then what happened?
Well, finally they let me leave, right? After I answered some questions about what year it was, and did I know who the president was? I had some trouble with the vice president. Truman, of course, sure, but, Roosevelt dies, Truman takes over, then it's Eisenhower. Good thing I didn't mention Ike. In 41, he was still a light colonel on the general staff in Washington. Think of it. They never heard of rock and roll, jet planes, TV, atom bombs. Anyway, they decided I was harmless. So on the way out, I gave him a V sign and told him to buy some more buns.
And after that?
What am I going to do? I had my shot. So I figure I'm just going to spend the rest of the day drinking quietly. Of course, the next morning they come looking for me to give me a bronze statue, but then it's going to be too late, I didn't care anymore. What am I supposed to do? But I'll tell you something. There was some feeling to watch those kids relaxing in the bar with their dates and their drinks. Like everything was fine, like they had a future, and all was well with the world, When tomorrow there'd be a couple odd thousand of them on their way through hell to get to heaven.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Hey, you know what you were talking about this morning?
I got a vague recollection.
About the Arizona being sunk?
Knock it off. You don't believe me? Well, you don't see me bleeding, do you?
I'm not trying to drum up an argument. I just wanted to show you something. Take a look out the window. You see that ship in the harbor? That happens to be the Arizona. So I guess somebody got their signals crossed. She's still afloat.
Come on, I said knock it off.
Mr. Jensen?
Yeah, hi.
Have that drink with us?
Yeah, sure, thanks. Yeah. How was the swim?
It was wonderful.
So how long's it been now?
32 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh, and they said it wouldn't last.
Mr. Jensen?
Try Pete.
Pete. Well, are you all right now?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm all right. Why?
It's just that this morning, you seemed so sure it was another year.
I did? Hey, look, honey, I'm kind of mixed up here. Look, I didn't mean anything personal, all right?
I told you to forget it.
Oh, boy, look at you two.
What's the matter?
I lied just now. I wasn't kidding. The Arizona is going to be sunk.
Are we on that again?
Yeah, we're on that again. Listen to me, Lieutenant.
Ensign.
Look, whatever. I got no axe to grind, you understand? Tomorrow morning, I'm going down to the basement so I can cuddle up to a furnace and listen to the sirens. You said you're an engineering officer. That means you're down near the boilers. I'm telling you, at about 20 minutes past 8 in the morning, there's not going to be any boilers. Do you understand? There's not going to be any decks, and there won't be any ship left. That goes for a lot of boilers and a lot of ships and a lot of decks. Not to mention handsome young ensigns with new brides.
Please, don't talk like that.
I gotta talk like that. December 7th, 1941 is tomorrow for you, but it's history for me. Do you understand? Last night I was in New York City, and it was years from now. I've lived through those years. I know what's gonna happen. I know it sounds crazy, but I know it's gonna happen.
Hey, you. No more trouble, huh?
Hey, you shut your mouth. Nobody's talking to you. Hey, look. You're nice young kids. I got no reason in the world to give you any grief. Okay, just do me a favor and listen. Take 100 to 1 shot that this weirdo in front of you maybe has a point, okay? I'm telling you that tomorrow morning we're gonna get attacked. And if you're on that ship...
I'll be on that ship, because that's my berth. You're a nice fellow and all, Mr. Jensen, but if you keep saying wild things and making my wife upset,
Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Sit around holding hands and biting earlobes till he goes back to his ship? Because if this boy goes back to that Arizona, he might not be alive at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Repeat, he may not be alive.
Please.
Mr. Jensen, I'm warning you.
Hey, buddy, I don't want no trouble.
You don't want no trouble, huh? He doesn't want any trouble. Hey, I don't want to give you any trouble. I want to give you music, okay? I want to sing a song for you. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. Praise the Lord, pass the ammunition. And we'll all stay free. Huh? You hear that? It's what you're all going to be singing. You want another one? Oh, how does it go? Let's remember Pearl Harbor. Come on, you write the words. Come on.
All right, buddy, that's it. Shut up.
Don't tell me the general can't be reached. I know he can be reached. He may not be alive to call me tomorrow. Yeah, this is... Hello? Yes, I want to call Navy 7096. 7096, yes, that's right. Hello, is this a naval station? Yeah, let me talk to whoever's in charge. Yeah, hello? Listen, I have some information here. The Japanese are going to attack Pearl Harbor, right? Hello? I said the Japanese are... Hello? What am I going to do? It's almost too late. What time is it? 8 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock in the a.m. It's 8 o'clock. That means it's December 7th. It's December 7th already. What am I going to do? Why wouldn't anybody listen to me? Why? I told you they were coming. I told you they were coming. I told all of you. I told you. I told them, Doc. I told them over and over. Why wouldn't anybody listen to me?
And then?
I'm standing there by the French windows, and I'm watching the planes coming low. I'm watching them. The bombs are dropping, strafing. All hell is breaking loose. And that's where I wake up, every time.
Realistic and very frightening. How long did you say it's been going on?
Every night for a week.
And always the same?
Everything. The ensign and his girl, the bar, me trying to call from my room, and the moment I see the planes coming in.
Mr. Jensen, I won't attempt to analyze that dream, except to say this. Very often we dream with a purpose. It can signify something deeply rooted in the subconscious. The things you dream about may not be what's really bothering you.
Well, don't try to out-logic me, Doc, okay? You think I'm nuts, don't you? I know what I know. I can't explain it. But that's why I came to see you, because I thought maybe you could explain it. I know for a fact I'm going back in time. And I'll tell you something else, that even after I wake up and I'm laying in bed and I'm thinking about the dream, I know it's not supposed to end there. I know one of these nights it's going to go beyond that.
But you have no idea what might transpire.
No, not one.
All right. Let's approach it this way. Assume that it is possible somehow to go back in time. You go back and you do something, warn people, say, about an accident so that it doesn't happen. But what have you done then, Mr. Jensen? By altering the past, you changed the future. Here, look. This is the present, and my lighter is on my desk. Now I go back in time and I pick up this lighter. I put it in my pocket and I keep it there. Then I return to the present. By any rights, having removed that lighter, it should no longer be here. But if it is, you get my point?
Look, Doc.
Try this analogy, Mr. Jensen. Supposing I were to go back in time and I got hit, say, by a taxi. Now it figures that if I went back in time and got killed, I couldn't be alive today. Not only that, but think of the other lives affected. I wouldn't have children, I wouldn't have bought a house, all these things wouldn't exist because I changed them. Ergo, I wouldn't be here to go back.
So?
So time travel is not possible. It can't be. It creates an insoluble paradox. Therefore, we can safely assume that what we're talking about is a dream. It has to be.
Try this then. I've never been to Honolulu in my whole life. So after the first couple of times, I decided to put it to a test.
Go on.
I remembered the ensign's last name. It's kind of an odd name, not easy to forget. Janowski. Told me he came from a little town called White Oak, Wisconsin. So I placed a call. There was only one Janowski in the phone book. Woman answered. His mother. I said it was a friend of his from Honolulu. And was he there?
And then?
She told me that her son and his wife were killed in Honolulu on December 7th, 1941. He went down with the Arizona. She was shot down near King Street by a fighter plane, a Japanese Zero. A Japanese Zero, Doc.
You sure you've never been to Honolulu?
Yeah, I've been there.
When?
In the dream, which isn't a dream. Okay, Doc, your turn. I don't hear you talking.
That's because, at the moment, I don't know what to say. The patient lay in the couch. We'd been talking for hours. It was Saturday, and I'd planned to leave early and go play golf. But I was concerned about this man and his story. It was incredible. Then finally, I knew he was asleep. It wasn't a deep sleep. By the look on his face, Mr. Jensen was far from resting, though his eyes were closed. Mr. Jensen? Are you asleep, Mr. Jensen? So I decided to let him rest while I thought it through. Who knows, maybe he'd even finish his dream this time.
How's your eye, Mr. Jensen? I mean, Pete.
Hey, don't worry about me. I'm fine. I'll put a piece of steak on it.
Sorry the bartender hit you. I should have stopped him, but I kind of got carried away, too.
No harm done.
Well, go lie down and take it easy. Maybe we'll see you later before I go back to the ship.
Hey, Janowski, do me one favor, will you? Play hooky tomorrow morning.
He's out of his head.
Look, if you never do one thing for the rest of your life, do this, will you? Come on. Stay off that ship. Take the little lady. Get away from Pearl Harbor. Come on. I don't care where you go. Get on a Pan Am and go to the Canal Zone. Anywhere, but just get out of here.
That's a great plan. And you know what it would cost me? Only my commission in the Navy, that's all.
Jimmy, forget it.
If you don't go, do you know what that's going to cost you? Just a little item like your life, and hers too.
I tried to be nice, but this time I swear
Come on, Jimmy. Let's go to our floor.
Please, come on. What do you got to lose? I'm only trying to save your lives, that's all. Poor, dumb, crazy kids. Don't you tell me the general can't be reached. I know he can be reached. He might not be alive tomorrow to call me. Please. Hello? Hello? Yes, I want to call Navy 7096. That's right. Hello? Is this the naval station? Let me talk to whoever's in charge.
This is Ensign Lamers. It's my watch and it's your nickel, so go ahead. What's on your mind?
Listen to me. The Japanese are going to attack Pearl Harbor.
Who? What are they gonna do?
I said the Japanese...
What have you been drinking? I'll tell you what. Take a nice shower and dive into a percolator. Good night.
Hello? Hello? It's almost too late. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Again, what time is it? 8 o'clock in the a.m. Already 8. Oh, that means it's December 7th. Why wouldn't anybody listen to me? Why? I told you they were coming. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you.
I stood there at the window for a long time, thinking about Mr. Jensen and his problem, his dream. I knew I had to wake him and send him on his way, at least for now. I could give him some sleeping pills, maybe a program of therapy, till I could talk to some doctors that I knew and ask if they had ever had a case like this one. Mr. Jensen? Mr. Jensen? It's getting late. I'm afraid I'm going to have to... Mr. Jensen? Mr. Jensen, where did you... Carol?
Yes, Dr. Gillespie?
What happened to the patient?
The patient?
Jensen. I didn't realize he'd slipped out. I let him fall asleep on the couch because he looked so exhausted.
I don't know anything about him, Mr. Jensen, Doctor.
The man who was in my office all afternoon. It's a good thing there were no other appointments. I hope you have his number. I wanted to schedule a series of sessions starting next week.
I'm really sorry, sir, but I don't show any appointments at all today. I was wondering how long you needed me. I have a date this evening, and...
Hold on. You mean to tell me a man named Jensen didn't walk in here and ask to see me? Big guy, shirt with flowers on it?
Why, no, sir. I've been here the whole time. I thought you wanted me to stay and work on the files.
All right, Carol, that will be all. You can go now. I'll lock up.
Yes, sir. Good night, sir.
Try this analogy, Mr. Jensen. Supposing I were to go back in time and I got hit, say, by a taxi. Now it figures that if I went back in time and got killed, I couldn't be alive today. Alive today.
Welcome to Andy's place. What can I get you?
Bourbon on the rocks, please.
One bourbon coming up. Here you go. Need a light?
No, thanks. I've got it. A lighter. Yes, I do. Right here. In my pocket.
Cheers.
Happy dreams.
Same to you.
What in the...
Problem, mister?
No, it's just that picture there. The one in the frame on the wall?
Yeah.
Group of men in uniform. All except one in a flowered shirt. He looks familiar.
Pete Jensen. He used to attend bar here a long time ago. You heard of him?
Jensen? No. I don't remember that name. He looked familiar, that's all. Where is he now?
Him? He's dead. He got killed before I was born at Pearl Harbor.
More down here?
Sure. 2 more of the same.
Once upon a time, there was a psychiatrist named Arnold Gillespie and a patient whose name was Peter Jensen. You might want to make note of both names for the record, should you ever run across either one in a textbook. It is now Saturday, October 5th at exactly 5:10 p.m. You might want to make note of that, too, if you're even remotely interested in a new theory about something we'll call, for want of a better term, the time element, at least as it is measured in the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
You are about to enter another dimension, a dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind, a journey into a wondrous land of imagination. Next stop, the Twilight Zone. Hi, this is Stacy Keach. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our Twilight Zone website at twilightzoneradio.com. At twilightzoneradio.com, you'll find the latest information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas, including behind-the-scenes photographs, plus the newest product releases, trivia contests, ways to contact us, other Twilight Zone-related info and merchandise, plus links to other fascinating websites. So make your next stop twilightzoneradio.com.
Visit TwilightZoneRadio.com to purchase these Twilight Zone radio dramas on cassette and CD, or call toll-free 1-866-989-ZONE. That's 1-866-989-9663.
You're traveling through another dimension. A dimension not only of sight and sound, but of mind. A journey into a wondrous land whose boundaries are those of imagination. Your next stop, the Twilight Zone.
Hey, Perry.
Yeah, over here.
Find anything?
I'm not sure.
All right, we better get back to the car.
I can't see where I'm going. Whoa!
Careful.
Jeez. Why'd we get sent out here on a night like this? First snowfall of the season?
Watch your step, or you'll end up with mud all over that nice, clean uniform.
I could sure go for some coffee right now.
Well, there's a diner over on the road by the edge of the woods.
Is it still open?
Let's find out as soon as we call in. So, what did you see out there?
Hard to say. Tops of some trees have been knocked off. Sure looks like something hit the pond, all right.
Something like what?
Maybe a plane.
No flights in the area, I checked.
No, could have been a private aircraft.
Possible, I guess. Easy to get off course in this weather.
Well, we're not going to find it with the water freezing over. Whatever it is, it's going to stay under that ice till next spring.
You think it could have been a meteor?
Maybe.
Well, we better call in a report. Tell them there's nothing here. Lady who saw it wants to alert the National Guard. That's all we need. This is 1183A. 1183A reporting in.
Headquarters, go ahead.
We're checking out a report on a UFO supposed to have gone down in the area of Hook's Landing.
A what?
Unidentified flying object.
You serious?
Don't kill the messenger. Just doing our job.
Okay, did you find it?
Well, it appears something did clip off some trees and came down, but whatever it was, she's under the ice in Tracy's pond now, and we can't see a thing.
Hold on a minute.
See anything else?
Nothing but a sea of snow. But there's something.
This is Paget again. We can't get a look around till morning. We're gonna head back in and then,
Hey, Bill!
Yeah?
Looks like some footprints over here.
What kind?
It's hard to say. Maybe an animal?
Maybe?
They lead up out of the pond.
What's going on out there?
There appears to be some evidence that,
Say again?
Those have got to be fresh prints with all the new snow. So if something did crash land, I'd say at least one person got out alive. They made it up to the woods and over to the highway.
Right. Just swam up out of the ice and then started walking.
What are you talking about?
We'll have to call you back.
Come on, is this a gag? You guys are at the donut shop, right?
We may have a situation up here.
What kind?
I don't know yet. We'll report back in a little bit.
All right, Paget. Listen, there's talk about a bridge going out. Enough ice jammed against it to cool the Congo, so as soon as you can, better make sure it's posted and blocked off. Otherwise, you'll really have a situation.
Got it. Roger and out.
My flashlight's going out.
Yeah, it's the cold. Mine's still good. Let's have a look at those prints.
See? They came out over here.
What did?
Well, whatever survived. Something left that pond. Came out here and went that way across the highway.
Toward the diner.
Makes sense. Cup of hot coffee to take the chill off.
Looks like a bus parked in front. Don't suppose it came out of the pond too, do you?
These aren't wheel tracks. They're footprints.
All right, then. Let's follow them and make sure that's where they lead.
Say they do. Then what?
Then I guess we go inside and check everybody's green card. And if we don't find any little aliens with 3 eyes, we call it a night. That okay with you?
Let's do it.
Wintry February night. Order of events. 2 state troopers take a report from a frightened woman and note the arrival of an unidentified flying object. Then the checkout you've just heard, as the troopers verify the event but find nothing more enlightening to add, beyond evidence of some strange lights and tracks leading across the highway to a diner. You've heard of trying to find a needle in a haystack? Well, stay with us and you'll be part of an investigating team whose mission is not to find that proverbial needle. No, their task is even harder. They've got to find a Martian in a roadside diner. And you'll search with them, because you've just landed in the middle of the Twilight Zone.
And now, The Twilight Zone and our story, Will the Real Martian Please Stand Up? Starring Richard Kind, with Stacy Keach as your narrator.
Hello, officers.
Evening.
Come on in. Coffee?
You read our minds.
2 coffees coming up. You guys sheriffs?
State troopers.
Any trouble out there tonight?
Whose bus is that in front?
Mine, officer. What's the problem?
Bridge up ahead. It's been declared impassable.
Oh, no kidding.
The county engineer just put out a warning. Ice flow stacked up against it. Another pound of weight, it'll be driftwood.
That's gonna be tough. Really tough.
All right, so it looks like you're gonna have to turn around and go back. Spend the night at the last town.
No can do, boys. There was a slide up at the turnoff soon as we went through. Blocked the whole road.
Looks like you're kind of marooned.
Oh, no.
I can't believe this.
What are we gonna do?
We can't just wait here.
Till morning, anyway.
Till morning? No, that's quite impossible. No, I've got to be in Boston at 9 a.m.
Then you better start walking, mister. That bus is going to stay parked out there till they fix the bridge. Either that, or hope they drop you some snowshoes.
I tell you, it's out of the question. I absolutely must be in Boston. I'll pay extra. Name your price, bus driver.
No way. I'm not risking my life or the lives of any of these folks. Not to mention that bus out there. Property of the Cayuga Bus Company.
Then I'll hire a cab. Where's the telephone?
Right there on the wall. But don't waste your dime. Nobody'll drive out here on a night like this, with the snow and all.
This is outrageous. Do you know how much money is at risk?
Take it easy, mister. That goes for everybody. Better make yourselves comfortable and get some hot food in you.
No problem. I can cook up any kind of grub you want. Cheeseburgers, bowl of chili, clam chowder. I even got some nice T-bones in the cold case. Anybody for steak and fries?
You the owner?
That's me. Haley's Diner. And I'm Haley. At least I was last time I looked.
There a motel around here?
Not for the next 35 miles.
How about a boarding house? Anything?
Nope. This is it.
What are we gonna do, George?
Will the bridge be open by the morning?
I can't guarantee it. Afraid you'll just have to take your chances.
Oh, that's just great. That's really swell. You get comfortable, eat some grub. That's precious little consolation for my meeting in Boston.
Calm down. We're all in this together. Why don't you just have a seat like everyone else?
Oh, this is quite a bus line you work for. They don't care much about keeping a schedule, do they?
I wouldn't be too hard on them, mister. They don't control the snowfall, and the bridges, and the avalanches, and the sides of hills that decide to come down. That's pretty much out of their hands. They try, but sometimes Mother Nature, she just doesn't listen.
Need I remind you, they nonetheless have a responsibility to their passengers. A legally binding contract.
What do you think?
They're all off the bus, aren't they?
Are they?
Well, I don't see any little green men, do you?
Ready for a refill?
Not just yet. Let me ask you a question.
Shoot.
All these people from the bus?
Well, now I guess they are. Where else would they be from?
Well, that's what we were wondering.
What's the trouble?
We didn't say there was any trouble.
Maybe not, but you fellas got that look in your eyes.
What kind of look is that?
Kinda on guard. Checking everybody out. I can see it in your face. So, you're tracking somebody, huh? An escaped fugitive?
Nothing like that.
Anything I can do to help?
We'll let you know.
This criminal. What'd he do anyway?
Oh, nothing yet.
To tell you the truth, we're not sure who we're looking for, or even if he's here.
So it is a he?
Come on, Perry, finish your coffee. We better get a move on.
How many people got off the bus?
Take a look. The gang's all here.
You saw them come in?
Sure did.
You there, driver.
Yeah, officer?
You have a passenger manifest?
A passenger manifest? Well, what do you think I got parked out there, a 707?
Just answer the question.
Mister, that's a 14-year-old bus, and business is lousy. Personally, I think my boss would run rum across the border if there was enough money in it. Me, I wouldn't do that, of course, because it's against the law. Besides, I'd get caught. But for now, we don't ask the passengers any questions. We take their fares, kiss them on the cheek, and help them on and off. We're glad to have them with or without names.
You know how many you had, though?
Yes, sir, that I do know.
How many?
6, unless one of them fell out a window when we hit a bump. I picked up 6, and I'm supposed to deliver 6. That's what they pay me for.
And you don't have any kind of list.
In that case, we might have a little bit of a problem.
What's that?
I count 7, besides Haley and the driver.
Me too. So if nobody fell out, somebody must have jumped in.
Wait a minute. The young couple in the booth. Those 2 retired folks, the lady at the table with the fake fur coat.
This isn't fake, honey. It costs plenty.
Sorry, miss. Then there's Mr. Boston, Big Shot, and the old guy at the counter. 7. You're right. It's funny. I know I only had 6.
Anybody in here before the bus stopped?
Nope. I haven't served anybody since 11 this morning. What a day, huh? Then the bus pulls up and these folks get off.
You saw that?
Yep. I saw them walk in, all together. Where else would they come from? Say, is this a trick question?
They did. This place was empty when we came in.
Then how do you account for 7 people?
Well, that sure beats me.
So that means one of them didn't get off.
Which one of you people wasn't on the bus?
I was.
We both were.
What's he talking about?
We all were. What kind of interrogation is this?
It's not an interrogation.
Then what would you call it? A police grilling? A lineup? Or are you fishing for something else? Some unspecified crimes?
We're simply gathering information.
Well, if we're going to be questioned, I insist on the right to consult with a lawyer.
Oh, that's a good one. Ain't that a good one now? First he wants snowshoes, then a lawyer.
I didn't see you on the bus.
No, that's really funny, because I didn't see you either. So I guess that makes one of us a liar, don't it?
All right, everybody, hold it down. Nobody's in trouble here. We just need your cooperation.
This is preposterous. What difference does it make who was on the bus, who wasn't? And whether there were 6 or 7 or 120?
Easy, mister.
And you, proprietor, you're supposed to be serving us. So we're going to get some food, or aren't we? Is this a diner or a Gestapo headquarters?
What's it all about, fellas?
Go ahead, tell him.
You hear something fly over here tonight?
Fly? You mean a plane?
Anything.
Nope, I don't think so. Why?
Well, there was a call into Central about 2 hours ago. Woman said she heard something fly over, and then she looked out of her window and saw it go down.
Down? From where?
From up there.
Up there?
Unidentified flying object.
What?
Well, now that's something new. Unidentified flying object, huh? Nothing come down from up there except snow, snow, and more snow. That's all I've seen for the past 14 hours. Where'd she say it came down?
Close to here.
A UFO? Oh, that's a good one.
Something did land in Tracy's pond.
How do you know that?
It left a lot of broken branches before it hit. And
what?
We found tracks leading away from the water, or rather the ice.
Tracks leading where?
To here.
Let me get this straight. You mean somebody landed or crashed or whatever they did in Tracy's pond and then came here right into my diner? Oh, that's crazy. Nothing came in here since this morning. Nothing except...
Except me and my busload. My 6 fares. I only had 6. But there's 7 in this room. That means one of these people.
I don't like this. How do we even know you're state troopers?
Easy, honey. They got uniforms. See their badges?
I don't like this one bit. We're going away to get married, and now this thing happens.
Sit down, Connie. It's gonna be all right, I promise.
How can you, George? How can you promise?
Relax, miss. There's no need for...
I'm trying to understand what you're saying, officer, but I'm not sure I...
Let the man talk.
You're trying to tell us that there's one among us? We don't know which one, mind you, who landed in some kind of flying saucer and then joined us, infiltrated the group, and then slipped into the diner right alongside us? Do I understand you correctly?
Came in here with us, but that's not possible. We would have seen him.
Not necessarily. Do you remember who you were sitting next to?
Why, I wasn't sitting next to anyone. I was all the way in back, trying to take a nap.
Well, there you go then. It's snowing and dark, and we climbed out of the bus with our eyes closed because of the snowfall. Anyone could have come in with us, and we wouldn't have noticed.
But you were all together on the bus. Some of you must have noticed who the other passengers were.
That doesn't cut much ice. They loaded up in the snow down at Hook's Landing.
How long ago was that?
How long? Let's see. We left the landing 3 hours and 12 minutes ago. And to tell you the truth, I don't remember who got on. All I know is there was an even half dozen.
Just like a real science fiction story. That's what she is. Like a regular Ray Bradbury. 6 humans and 1 monster, all the way from outer space. Wonder if it came from Mars or from Venus.
Oh, why don't you keep quiet?
What about you, fella? You wouldn't happen to have an eye in the back of your head, would you?
I find you insufferable, sir. Do you know that?
And you ain't no prize yourself.
Well, what do you do now? Line us up for a strip search?
Nobody said anything about a search.
Good, because there's a little matter of civil liberties. Without reasonable cause, you have no right to ask anything beyond identification. And more than that, you're skating on thin ice, legally speaking. Very thin ice indeed, sir.
Well, go ahead. I'm a dancer. I don't have a whole lot to hide. I usually get paid to take off my clothes. But if that's what you want...
Look, lady, this isn't exactly par for our course either. We go off on an awful lot of nutty assignments, but this one...
Then let me make it easy for you. I work a lot of clubs, and I know how to spot people.
Go ahead.
You pair off the couples. Since it's just one person who doesn't belong here, that eliminates the couples.
Sounds logical.
Whew, I guess that means we're in the clear. Cross us off. We're 2 of the humans.
And us too.
Yes, George.
My wife and I were exonerated.
Connie? Connie, what's the matter?
Nothing.
Yes, there is. What are you looking at me like that for?
I could have sworn...
Sworn what?
That you had a mole on your chin.
A mole? Connie, I've never had a mole on my chin.
You did too.
Honey, I did not.
I can tell you what's happening now. We're all going to get so panicky that everybody and his brother will start picking up invisible clues from everybody else. This stuff is nonsense.
It certainly is nonsense. If a husband and wife suddenly start to wonder whether the husband really is the husband or the wife is really... When did you start turning so gray?
Now, wait a minute. I think 23 years is long enough for a woman to figure out who she's married to. So stop looking at me like that.
Oh, this is rich. I love this. Better than a horror movie. He don't know who she is, she don't know who he is. And as for you, Miss Fur Coat, we don't know who you are. And that big-talking lemon sucker over there, he's the most suspicious of the bunch.
What's happening?
That jukebox. It started up by itself.
Who did that?
Nobody was anywhere near it.
That ever happened before?
Not unless you put a quarter in it.
The lights!
What's wrong with the lights?
Somebody turn the lights back on.
There's your lights again. Just gotta be patient is all.
This happened a lot, does it?
Not till now. Must have been the storm. Could have tripped a circuit breaker, I guess.
Or a power outage, a line down somewhere. Only
what?
Why did it last a couple of seconds and then come back on? Unless...
What are you thinking?
Unless someone caused it to happen. Where's your circuit box?
In back.
You want my flashlight?
Everybody stay where you are.
Leave your gun in your holster, Perry.
I'm going to get to the bottom of this. We'll question each one of you one at a time.
Now see here.
One at a time.
Stay seated, everybody. You got a back door to this place?
Sure do.
How does it lock?
Night latch and key, why?
Where's the key?
Right here on my belt.
Go back there and lock it.
It's always locked. But if that certain somebody is really from outer space, they'll just go through the wall anyway, won't they?
Check 'em for wings. Check 'em all for wings. Look under their coats.
Might as well start with you, Grandpa. You got identification?
I left it down there by the pond in my spaceship.
Who won the National League pennant last year?
What is this anyway? Some practical joke? If so, well, you've prolonged it beyond the point of human endurance.
Yeah, human.
Just answer the question.
I understand. I get it. So keep your britches on. Pittsburgh Pirates won it, officer. And then they took 4 out of 7 from the Yankees.
That's right.
Sharp boys, those two. Real sharp. Didn't figure a Martian would know anything about the great American pastime, did you?
You got identification, miss?
No, I don't. As a matter of fact, I left my wallet. I left my wallet with my suitcase.
And where's that? On the bus?
I didn't give her a baggage check. I would have remembered. That means it was a carry-on.
Was it?
No.
See there? You better strip search her pronto.
It was shipped on ahead.
What's your name, miss?
Ethel McConnell. I'm a professional dancer.
With how many legs? How many you got under that coat?
I'm gonna belt you, Grandpa.
She was on the bus.
How do you know?
Yeah, she's the only one I noticed.
Thank you.
But who noticed him? How do we know you're the same fellow who was driving the bus? There ain't nobody who's been exonerated yet, that's for sure.
Look, let's cut this farce right now.
That's what we're trying to do.
Well, then let each one of us show our identification and put an end to it for good and all. This whole thing is getting out of hand.
Then how do you explain the extra person in here?
Very simply. The driver is mistaken. 7 people got on the bus, and he thought there were only 6.
Is that possible?
Not a chance in the world. I counted 6 heads before we took off, like always. There were 6 passengers.
And what's your name?
Olmsted. That's O-L-M.
Hey! Who's doing that?
Never happened before, I swear.
Oh, I can't stand this.
Connie, please, sit down.
I mean it. I can't.
Getting upset isn't going to help matters.
What if it were invisible?
Sit down, please.
What if there were something in here from that pond?
Oh, Connie.
What if there were, but we couldn't see it?
I said, sit down.
Hey, I'll see to her, officer. Honey, calm down.
Why is he taking his gun out?
Easy, Perry.
I think it's time for a look around.
All right, folks. We may have a good laugh about all this in the morning, but for the time being, do the smart thing. Everybody just stay where you are. My partner's going to check the grounds. And please, nobody do anything foolish, like trying to leave. I'll be right outside the door. Perry?
Here's your flashlight. Back door's locked up tight, like he said, and there's no tracks back there. Whatever it was, it came in the front door, just like everybody else.
This isn't gonna work.
What do you mean?
We can't hold them here.
We're not holding them. They can't go anywhere in this weather. Meanwhile, we're going to find out what happened.
What if nothing happened? What if they're telling the truth?
Look, add it up. 6 + 1 is 7. Is that nothing?
Somebody could have remembered wrong.
What about the tracks?
You can't even see them anymore.
But we did see them. We both did. Isn't that right?
That's right. The question is, what should we do about it? We could have a group of innocent people in there.
Well, if we do, we'll find that out too. Hey, give me your flashlight again.
What's the matter?
What's that?
Here you go, miss. 1 New York steak. Medium rare, just like you ordered.
How much do I owe you?
Put it on my bill, Haley.
Sure, you say so.
No strings?
No strings. With your bag stuck on another bus somewhere, back around Binghamton is my guess, it's the least I could do.
You're a nice guy, Olmsted. Next time you're in the city, stop by the club. Drinks on the house.
Baby, you got yourself a deal. Hey, Haley?
Yeah?
Where are the troopers?
Still outside, I guess. Snow seems to be letting up.
Say, you didn't pull that gag, did you? The business about the lights and the jukebox starting up.
Not me. I'm strictly short orders and pay my taxes to Uncle Sam. I don't know anything about science fiction. A jukebox is a jukebox. And if the blamed thing feels like starting up on its own, you'd better go call an electrician.
Don't have to do that. Just take me to your leader.
Snow's letting up, is it?
Quite a bit. You can see the bridge now.
And?
Well, she seems to be holding up pretty well.
I know that bridge. And what's more, I don't trust it.
Well, then thank goodness it's not your judgment we have to concern ourselves with. Because if that bridge gets a clean bill of health, you're going to drive the bus across it.
Mister, you may be a hotshot in Boston, Mass., but when it comes to bridges and buses, I got seniority. And I tell you, that bridge is so old that...
There it goes again. Almost like a strobe light.
They keep going on and off like somebody's throwing a switch.
We're losing power. I'd say it's the whole area.
Or it could just be right here.
This is getting weird. Just plain weird.
I wish whoever it was would play his cards right now and get it over with.
Why don't they do something? What's the point of us all staying cooped up here and...
Connie, sit down.
I will not sit down. Take your hand off me, George.
Oh, my. The young lady suffers from claustrophobia, I suppose. Isn't that just dandy for the rest of us?
She's right. If this is some sort of a game, let him come out in the open like a man.
That's right. It's because he's afraid. The human race is too tough for him. Is that it? Well, I'll take him on. Even at my age.
The point is, we're all kids in a closet here.
What does that mean?
We're all just as much in the dark. Nobody understands what's going on. But it happens to be a fact that if it was some kind of saucer that landed in the pond, and if he did come in here, I think it would be a real healthy idea if we pinpointed that particular somebody and kept him from leaving.
That makes sense. But I think that girl might have the right idea. Maybe whoever it is invisible. Maybe he's just playing around, cat and mouse.
Oh, please. That's utter nonsense.
It's as good an explanation as any I've heard. But what if the thing doesn't show itself? Do we just sit around here holding our breaths?
We may not have to.
You mean you figured out who it is?
Not exactly, but we found something in the snow outside that may be a clue.
Really? And what is it? An alien spacesuit?
No, just this.
What is it?
They look like scales of some sort.
Oh, please, for the love of God. Look, it could just as easily be guitar picks dropped by some itinerant teenager.
That's what I thought at first. But it turns out there are a lot of them outside, scattered in the snow. Mostly under the snow by now. They sparkle when they catch the light, like fish scales. Trail leads across the highway, from the pond, straight to here. So this is the first hard evidence we have. I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm afraid it's true. Someone in this diner is not what they appear to be.
By golly, I knew it. It's the creature from the Black Lagoon. Flew down here from some water world, and now he shed his skin like a snake. Better look under everybody's coat, boys. Pretty soon he'll be swallowing folks whole.
What about you? I don't see you eating any food.
I had me some fries and a Coke. Can't eat meat. Too greasy.
Hey, my food's not greasy. Of course, it is ground-up cow.
Now, if you ask me...
Nobody asked you, and nobody will.
Why don't you leave the old man alone?
And who invited you to speak your piece?
Oh, I didn't realize we were waiting for invitations. I've seen your type, fella. You got a thing about bossing everyone around.
Those scale things, they couldn't be from Mars. No water up there. Has to be Venus. Now, Martians, they hide in the sand till something comes by and zap, get them with their tongues, like one of them lizards out in the desert. Or is it the other way around?
Look, it's bad enough having to sit here without listening to all this petty arguing. I told you it would come to this, and I was right.
Come off that high horse of yours.
Everybody sit down, now. We're not playing around here.
What was that?
The sugar bowls. They all cracked, just like they exploded.
Well, now I gotta go and buy new ones.
You all right, Miss McConnell?
I think so.
Now, who'd be calling here this time of night?
I told headquarters where we were.
I'll take it.
Be my guest.
Yeah. Yes, sir. It's Perry here. What's that? Mm-hmm. It's definite? Yes, sir. That's fine. Right. Thank you.
Well?
The bridge is okay.
Well, it's about time.
Are you sure?
County engineers just checked it out. The load of snow just broke away, and, well, with no more snowfall, they say it's safe.
Shall we go?
Well, if that was a county, I reckon it's okay. I'm gonna take it real slow, though.
What about it?
We can't hold them.
You're making a big mistake, officer. A big mistake. You're letting a monster out.
Well, that might be, Pop. That may well be. But I can't hold people on suspicion of being not human.
You can move them out anytime.
Okay, folks, let's go. You're sure about the bridge, officer? I never liked that sucker. She swings in the wind, and she's not a suspension.
You can follow us. We'll take the car across first, just to be sure.
You can pay your checks over here, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a real pleasure serving you. Safe trip and Godspeed. You all come back and see us real soon now. Except for one of you, that is.
Yeah, that's it then.
Just like that. What was it all for, anyway?
It's just part of the job, to protect and to serve.
I sure hope they're going to make it safe and sound. I feel like we should follow them.
Well, as soon as they cross the county line, they're out of our jurisdiction. All we can do now is lead them across the bridge and hope for the best. Whatever happens after that, it's out of our hands.
Yeah. But I still got that feeling, you know?
What feeling?
Like I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
No tips. Not a one. We're closed. I said we're all closed up. Didn't you see the sign?
Coffee, please. Black.
All right, one coffee. But that's it. Kitchen's shut down.
Did you burn yourself?
No. I'm all right. But what I mean is, didn't you get on the bus? I saw you with my own eyes.
Oh, I did indeed. Yes, I went on the bus. And you know something? The bridge wasn't safe. It collapsed halfway across. State trooper's car, the bus, kerplunk, right in the water. It's a terrible scene. In fact, nobody got out except me.
Except you?
Except me. Lucky, I guess.
Very lucky, but...
But what?
You're not even wet.
Wet? What's wet?
What do you mean, what's wet? You landed in the river, but your clothes are all dry.
An illusion is all. Just an illusion. Like that thing playing. That's an illusion.
Say, how'd you do that?
Or the telephone ringing.
Hello? Hello? Nobody there.
You see, just an illusion. A parlor trick is all.
What's going on? What are you, some kind of magician?
Me? Hardly. See? Nothing up my sleeves. I'll take my gloves off so you can be quite sure. Do you have a match by any chance?
Your hands, you've got scales all over your skin. Well, what do you know?
Before you faint dead away, I might as well tell you. The name really isn't Ross, and I wasn't really going to Boston. Actually, I've been sent down as an advance scout. You know, these, what do you call these? These cigarettes? Oh, they taste wonderful. We don't have a thing like this on Mars.
No kidding.
That, incidentally, is where I'm from. We're beginning to colonize, and my friends, who will be arriving shortly, I think they're going to like it here. It's a lovely area, so homey, so off the beaten track. Just the place to start a colony. Don't you agree, Mr. Haley?
I don't mind. I have a little waiting to do myself. You see, Mr. Ross... excuse me.
How did you do that? With your tongue? Most remarkable. Must have been 18 inches long.
Just a tasty little trick I learned back home. It makes it unnecessary for me to eat the local fauna, which is, let's face it, pretty disgusting. Cows and all that. Anyway, the name isn't Haley, and I agree that this is an exceptional place to colonize. We folks from Venus had the same idea, only we got it several years ago. I think I ought to tell you now that your friends aren't coming. They've been intercepted. There is a colony arriving, but it's from Venus. If you're still alive when they get here, you'll see how much they differ.
What do you mean by that? If I'm still alive?
Not much silicon-based protein here, and I've always heard about Martians. An intergalactic treat. Supposed to be a real delicacy.
Don't look at me like that. You stay away now.
I'm just going over to the jukebox. For the time being. I agree about what they call music. It helps to pass the time. Why don't you play some while we wait?
All right. If you insist.
Incident on a small outpost of civilization, to be believed or disbelieved, depending on your frame of reference, your imagination, and whether or not you're from Mars, Venus, or Missouri. But no matter the degree of your skepticism, if a sour-faced dandy named Ross, who looks like a stocks and bonds salesman, or a big, good-natured counterman who handles a spatula as if he'd been born with one in his mouth, If either one of these two entities walks onto your premises, you'd better hold his hand, scales and all, or watch his words, especially that long, sticky tongue of his. Because the gentleman in question just might try to colonize you, or at least take you with them on a one-way trip into the Twilight Zone.
More from the Twilight Zone after this.
Hi, this is Carl Amari, producer of the Twilight Zone radio dramas. I'd like to take a moment to tell you about our official website at twilightzoneradio.com, where you'll get the latest news and information on these Twilight Zone radio dramas. Plus, at twilightzoneradio.com, you can digitally download 3 free episodes or any of our episodes for only $1.95 each. In this age of ever-changing technology, we've decided to make these episodes instantly available to you by making the Twilight Zone radio dramas a digital download-only series. This means that this series will no longer be offered on CD. The CD collections at our website are now being offered while supplies last at buy one, get one free. So be sure to get your favorites before they're sold out. Be sure to visit us often, and I'll see you in the zone.
Will the Real Martian Please Stand Up, starring Richard Kind, with Stacy Keach as your narrator, was adapted for radio by Chaz Holloway and Dennis Etchison, and based on a script by Rod Serling. Heard in the cast were Mike Starr, David Darlow, Brooke Sanford, Doug James, Jeff Lupetin, Kurt Nabig, Meg Thalkin, Lynn Foley, Carl Amari, Sarah Marks, and Roger Wolski. To learn more about the Twilight Zone radio dramas and to obtain audio cassettes and CDs of these programs, visit our website at twilightzoneradio.com. The producers of The Twilight Zone wish to thank CBS Enterprises, Carol Serling, Dennis Etchison, Dick Brescia Associates, Claire Simon Casting, Terry Jennings, XM Satellite Radio, Sirius Satellite Radio, our sponsors and our radio affiliates for helping make this series possible. This copyrighted radio series is produced and directed by Carl Amari and Roger Wolski for Falcon Picture Group. Doug James speaking.